Hi-ho Silver. Oh, wait.
Oh, you done missed
There we go.
it. You done missed it.
Hey,
You done missed
where
it.
you- where are you, Sean?
Missed it.
Yeah.
You done missed it. Sean done missed the show. Oh, thank you.
I did. I'm Mr. DJ Alvin on time.
You just dropped the ball over here.
Hey. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Almost Never, the podcast that you never heard about until right now, I guess.
Almost.
Never.
Almost never heard about
Till right now.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
I'm feeling a bit thrown off in the center.
If you've noticed the different
I'm trying to find my
position of
bearings.
our co-hosts over
Yeah.
here, we wanted to.
They tried to put me in the corner. They're trying to kick me out. They keep on pushing me and pushing me and pushing me further out, guys. I do it for y'all.
That's a good way to start it off.
If you want me to stay on the show, just let me know.
For the record,
Dial 555.
Trey wanted to sit over there because he said it felt nice.
I did. I'm not gonna lie. My back's all jacked up, and I sat down in Sean's spot, and I didn't feel like moving. So I was just like, "How about
I just stay right here?
Oh my God.
But let me take the mics out and everything because it's
yeah?"
a little swap.
I've grown accustomed to mine.
I mean, I feel like it suits you right there.
It's a cool little spot. Hey.
Hey, over there.
Hey.
I miss you over here, Trey. But
Oh, look! Someone get
nice
that out of
having
the.
Sean so close.
You see that in the shot?
what?
Oh, yeah.
It's covering up the dunk. You don't see that?
What's up with that? Start over?
No,
that in
it's
post.
good. You're good. You good?
Just keep it in post.
People like seeing
your
that.
fucking Ben Gay.
That's people. Is anybody been gay? It's freaking was gay.
Liquid Flexerol. What?
You said been gay. I said it was gay.
I don't get it.
Okay. Okay, Trey.
Trey's
Trey's
defamating.
he's having a great day right
Yeah.
now.
I
Trey's
definitely did
loving
what they
himself.
said not to do.
How's you guys' week?
We have 10 minutes. Guys, just
Yeah, we only have
in the beginning of the 10 minutes, don't say anything ridiculous or bad.
We can take this
2
out, right?
minutes
We can
later.
edit this in
It's
post.
too good because it could have been a brand.
A brand?
That's what I was relating it to.
You know of a brand called...
I'm not even sure what we're talking about anymore.
We were talking about Ben Gay or Icy Hot.
Oh.
Yep.
It's Trey's Icy Hot. That was in the shot. That's all.
Yeah, that's
It's
it.
the magic spray.
It was Biofreeze.
Biofreeze.
It was the Arnold.
Arnold Approved Technologies.
It was the Arnold in the can.
I got a parking ticket the other day.
Oh,
I was in Mid City. I was in one of those neighborhoods, like off of Beverly and like La Brea, Fairfax ish, where you need a parking permit. And it was like 10 o'clock at night. So I was like, I thought I was
thought
good
you
for
were
a couple
good.
hours, but it was like ended up being like 5 or 6 hours, and I was not good. I got got.
How much?
A buck.
It was
buck
like
25?
$68.
Oh, you
No,
good?
no, it's not bad. It's
It's
not
just
bad.
a little lesson.
Yeah, I
Little
wish
slap
I
on the
didn't
wrist.
have it, but
Of course, it's just the nuisance.
I know I can't. I know it can't tempt fate forever.
One day it'll
you
come for
can,
you.
you know.
Well, sometimes I won't pay like a parking meter, and I'll be in and out in like 10 minutes, and I'm like,
That's okay.
yeah, but you can get got like that too, though. It's a quick $60. That's a nice little dinner,
We never paid for buses over where we were. We just got on and rode.
Oh, and in Italy, yeah, we didn't. We paid maybe like one.
One.
I think I
Yeah.
paid for one. I really didn't.
How many buses did we ride?
A lot.
A few
Oh,
that
when
we
we went up
weren't
the
hopping
hill.
on.
Oh, we went
a
up
few
the-
that we
yeah.
hopped on, and we had nothing.
It looked like nobody paid for them. It's just like
That's
we
why
got
we
on,
stopped
you bought the
paying.
tickets.
I know you start looking like a lame. You're doing it. And everybody's
That's
walking
why
around.
we
You're
stopped
like,
paying.
like,
It was just
why-
like,
wait.
oh, okay, maybe I don't have to
I'm gonna
pay.
do this. Yeah. And then we got karma got us. That's what happened. We didn't pay.
Went to the
We
top
got
of the
to
mountain.
top of the mountain.
Yeah, I think karma said
We
to
meant
the
to
top
go
of
to the
mountain.
bottom, and
Because you
then
would
we
assume, what goes up must come down.
I mean, I just assumed when they said this is your bus that they were telling us.
I thought it was just like it was like karma. It was a karmic gauntlet. Like this is one last thing you
Yeah.
guys have to deal with
We're gonna fuck on
before
you
you
real
go
quick.
home. See if
Yeah.
you can handle it.
How much was it? It was €100 for the dude to drive us down.
Yeah, 100
The hell?
euro for the
Yeah.
And he was just bombing them.
He was bombing
that
down the
Sprinter
hill.
van. I never
100
seen
euro to go, what, 2-3 miles?
No, it was like
No, it was
I
like
don't know.
20 miles, but it was only like
But it was because
as
it
the
was.
crow flies. Yeah, it was like 2 miles.
Yeah,
So,
it
if
was
you
like
could go just down the mountain.
Yeah. If it's a snowboard,
it was solid like 20 minutes, but it was all like
Bang it in 2 minutes. You'd be like, all right, we're here.
Yeah, but yeah, you had to go down the windy.
it was a lot. It was a lot.
That was cool though.
It was cold. That's what it was. At
It
night,
got
It got
cold.
cold.
Yeah, and
You're
spirits
improperly dressed.
spirits
for
were
the beach.
depleted.
you know it's
so-
not cold though. The weather right now.
It's
Dude,
pretty
it's beautiful out here right now. Stop taking my words, Josh.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous weather. I gotta say, it's actually like
Is it-
spring,
Is
summer.
it divine?
It's lovely.
It's getting there.
Oh, okay.
Where do
lovely.
you look when you sit in this position?
To the people, man.
Were you just staring? Did you?
I talk to the people. That's me.
I feel like I'm slaloming down the slope.
You can't. You can't. You just gotta.
You just gotta choose one, I guess, right? You
just
can't
gotta
be
chill.
constantly.
You can't even really look at people. Just kind of.
So I shouldn't be looking at you right now.
I'm
I
not
guess
looking
so.
at you.
I
Well,
always,
now
I
am.
always look at. Well, I kind of have to because the mic. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
generally-
Josh is a
I could like
looker.
lean over.
Eye
I
contact's
like to look.
important.
Sometimes.
Tells you to put no. Yeah. Tells us the
Not
person
when
that
it's
you know you're there.
business.
Yeah.
Isn't eye contact like an alpha thing,
Sure is.
It depends.
or a?
Like when I'm done
like-
with you, I don't need to have any more eye contact.
I'm only familiar with beta
Done.
behavior, so I don't really know. You tell me what alphas are like.
Ooh, you blue pill.
What?
What is that? What's that?
What kind of pills are we taking?
Out of Matrix.
Oh, that doesn't sound. Is that the press?
It's the red or
Press
blue.
the blue matrices. Those are
The
crazy.
blue matrices.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that. Nope.
They were like the green Xboxes of their time.
Heard about those.
Never seen them.
I don't know about any of Matrixes or nothing like that. I got out with the Pokeballs.
Oh, we just made it up.
Sounded like it.
Yeah. That wasn't. Where is this going?
I don't know. You
Could go into a. Ooh.
We should.
no. I mean,
I'm gonna let Josh take that.
this got derailed real early. We didn't really have. We got. I don't know where we were going with all that, but
Bring it back. It's about to get serious.
Just say what's up.
It's about to get serious.
I applied to be a sperm donor.
Oh, dang! You just
Did
threw
you
it out the way-
really?
Yeah, I
Oh,
did.
way big time.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Well, because like Sean was telling me about this story, and he'll get into it soon. Actually, why don't you explain the story right now? Actually,
Did you hear about the dude that has like 500 to 600 kids?
Sure did. The one who's getting sued.
Yeah, I think he was from the Netherlands. I think.
Yeah, but I did see. Did you see the Netflix story about the doctor who did that? And he has.
but that was like being like a fucking asshole. Like
Wasn't
he was like
wasn't he just
yeah,
impregnating them without
it was,
telling them that? It was
yeah, he was
his?
using his sperm instead of the donor's.
How
sperm.
many kids? Do you know?
at least 60 confirmed.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
And you gotta imagine the thing that's crazy is yes, he was a national, like he was the renowned national doctor. So people
Yeah.
from all over the country were going to him.
Yeah.
People
But he
from outside of
also had a lot of people
international
that
clients and stuff too.
were very close to him.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
So he has a lot of like kids
Oh.
from like his closer
and
circle.
they're all within a 10-year range.
Yeah, damn.
Wow.
60. That's what I'm saying. So
It's like everybody who's ever had contact with him. It's like do you want to take a DNA test and see? It's like do you
and
really
he was
wanna know that? 'Cause
janking it
it's
too
like,
because he was doing the insemination. He was just using his cells. his
Yeah,
stuff.
it's just his stuff.
he's literally a fuck boy. He's the fuck boy.
He's king fuck boy.
King fuck boy.
Yeah, yeah. The Dutch dude. I think he's Dutch. If I'm wrong.
He's younger though, right?
who?
The
Dutch
guy
guy?
you're talking about.
I don't. Well, how old was? Yeah, but
He was a doctor by the time they caught wind because it was a
yeah,
documentary.
yeah. This dude was an old guy. But I think like you're only supposed to have 25. Like,
It was like over
Don't-
500.
don't-
and
like
then
different
he like
specimens being
lied or
donated?
did whatever he had to do. So he had like over 500, like 600 like kids. And I imagine they're all generated from the same area.
We're probably going to different sperm.
I mean,
sperm banks and stuff like that, or fertility clinics, whatever you want to call it. Like
Just imagine like
where was it? Holland?
I think it was. Yeah,
yeah.
I think it was in
Netherlands somewhere.
Yeah, I just imagine like, like it's just inbreeding's gonna happen. Like you're not even gonna, it's only gonna take a couple like rounds, I imagine, if they're from like generally the same area. Yeah, but then there's this dude that just has like he can just know like there's a guy who goes to sleep at night and he's like, yeah, I got 600 kids out there. Like,
but he doesn't know them all.
No, but
you can't name them.
I don't think he knows like any of them.
like in terms of like if
so
you
is
want
he that different than Nick Cannon?
He knows. Nick Cannon knows all his like
almost
18
all of
kids,
his kids'
you know?
names.
Just missed one.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I think it's nuts. This dude, like, when it comes to like the like as a species, like your whole thing is supposed to procreate. The dude's like, yeah,
He's putting in overtime.
like,
He's
yeah.
really taking that prime directive like that.
But what if he feels like he needs to be like the seed of the earth? Are we?
That's
to
what
tell
I'm
him
saying.
that
It's-
Well, he's trying to
wrong?
be like.
oh, am I gonna tell if he's wrong? Yeah, because I don't believe he is.
You say yeah. I
I'm
think
like,
you
bro,
are.
I'm like, bro, you're an idiot.
You're not that guy.
Yeah, you're not that guy. You're the fucking Dylan Brooks of the fucking.
What was?
of the
yeah.
Would
the
it make a
Netherlands.
difference if it was like Brad Pitt,
No, he's still an idiot. If anybody
Bill
tried to do
Gates?
that,
That's too
nobody.
much. That's too much.
Elon Musk?
I don't care who it is.
Elon would do something.
Well,
like that.
because like the guys I saw at that like while I was filling in my application, going in and out, like they didn't look like the
You have
most
to-
prime physical specimens.
you gave me
I'm
a lot of
very
a visual
shallow.
on that.
Do you do like blood tests and stuff for it? And like, you have to, like, show any?
No, well, like I just got like tested for not like blood work, but I got like tested for STDs like not that long ago, like a week ago. And no, like I pretty much went in there and I applied. So like this one, I wasn't like donating a specimen per se. I was
Yeah.
actually like
They paid you?
leaving. No, this one was just like to see if I'm a viable candidate.
Oh,
so I
got you.
I donated a specimen to them for
You
for
donated to the
analyzing.
cause?
Yeah, and then
A specimen.
I guess like they let me know in like a week or two if like I'm a viable candidate.
Jack off in
The
a
big
cup?
question
It was
is,
it was
I have
interesting.
only one question.
Only one.
Only
That's a
one?
lie.
Okay.
No, only one real
What is
question.
that?
The rest are just like
Fake questions. I got like
Kinda,
five,
yeah,
like,
like,
five
yeah,
fake questions.
it's all
but
like just like surface stuff, not really important. The only question I have is,
Yeah. What do you got for me?
would you want to have contact with the kids after they're born if you were to be?
Well, I believe there's an option, or at least like
That's
I don't
what
know
my que-
everything.
that's my
It's like you
question.
could be an anonymous donor, or
I
you
know.
could be like
allowed to, they can find you if they
yeah.
want.
I would.
That's
I
my
would like
question.
to know,
That's it.
You know, that's fine.
That's
Do you know if there's any like there's no legal liability in this, right? Like,
No.
that's part of it. There's
well, I
nothing
think-
that it must get waived or whatever.
Yeah. The whole and like on both ends of
Yeah.
the because
that's just my one question.
it really
because,
comes down to like your genetics of like your health history, and then your education level.
Yeah. It'd be crazy if you didn't know. You said don't disclose, and like one day you're just walking and saw somebody look just like you. Like, oh,
Well, it always happens. At least in the stuff I watch, it always happens to where like they say they don't want to know, and then the kid ends up
They
being
end up
born
finding him
into a
somehow,
no. They
eh?
end up being born to a family that's a little. So then they're just like, maybe if I knew who my real.
dang.
It would
And
offer
then they
some
go on
answers
the
or something like
quest.
that. Yeah,
Fine.
And then-
Yeah.
I could see that.
That's just why I have that one. Yeah, and then on
Yeah.
the flip side, I mean, these are both the polar crazinesses of both of them. But the flip side, like later in life, you have a perfectly nice family, and all of a sudden you have a.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
knock
what's
at your
going
door,
on,
knock.
man?
Hey,
Are you
why? Yes.
Are you my daddy?
Yes, I am.
I am your father.
Luke, I am your father. Faja.
How'd you know my name was Luke?
I think you're my daddy.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly. They're both oh my goshes.
Yeah. I think it's better to open up yourself so they couldn't find you.
I don't know
That
how-
might mean that they find like a burnout, like whatever, like because who knows where you end up in a few years, like
Yeah, well,
but-
that's what I don't know how it works.
should go
Like,
find 'em.
because they do pay you if you make like I would say like make a deposit like maybe every week.
deposit in the sperm
A
bank.
deposit, yeah. If you make
go
a,
cash
and,
my
and I think
check.
it's like 1,500 to 2,000 a month,
Jeez, how many deposits you need to do?
like
to that?
4, like once a week.
Oh dang.
That's all.
Yeah, and then I'm not sure if they also like if your sperm gets chosen as somebody if you get paid again. I don't know if
Yeah,
it's
for
like
sure you get a
a flat fee.
little.
Because then if it is,
bump up,
I
for
think it's
sure.
like that's also another like 15 to like.
You want to have the
2000.
best? You got good headshots.
That's why like if you can have a profile, you can have a
True though.
you can have a profile and everything.
I need to know what. I mean, that's 100%.
When I was in there was another
Both.
guy applying next to me. He looked like
see
fucking Andrew Tate, and he had some fucking Chelsea boots on. I was like,
Yeah, because that's all they're going. You got to
If I was a
imagine
woman, I would
all
not
they're
want
going
the
off of. You could
sperm.
lie, and who cares? Especially if you say you don't want them to find you, nigga. I'm the
Well, they
freaking
a- but
president.
But don't they
of-
have to have like all your background?
they asked about
do.
like your travel
They do.
history in the last like your whole life,
do.
like internationally.
imagine.
They asked for your international travel, and he was like, the Andrew Tate dude. He was like, "What if you're well traveled?" He's like, "Well, then you can just submit a separate like fucking form for that." I was like, "Oh, that's a great way to." I don't know. I thought he just looked like a douche. I don't know. I didn't like him. I hated him.
I hated him, Joe Rogan.
Sometimes you see somebody and you're like, triggers me. I hate you.
Yeah.
Dang, what if it was your doppelganger kid?
My doppelganger's kid. So the person who looks like me has a
Their kid. Yeah.
That looks just like you.
So wait,
Anti-
I have a
the
doppelganger
anti-Sean
and
son.
Their kid looks like me. So there's two people.
He'd
that
look like little
me.
Sean.
One's an older person looks like me. One's a younger person. What are they doing?
Yes.
What's the context of me meeting
Eating
them?
ice
Just
cream
hating on you.
They just hate me.
while eating ice
Like
cream.
on
While the other is licking
Eating
ice
and
cream.
they're just talking shit. Hey,
Is this like on a chat board? Like what is it in person?
No, it's in person.
They like come to my work and
Right outside of it.
and just at the window. I'd be okay with
They're
it.
just standing outside.
You
just
would
like-
be okay with
I'd
it.
be like, whatever. You guys can.
That's on your. Don't you guys have?
I'd
Aren't you
film
supposed to be
it.
in school? Like, come
I for
on,
sure
like-
would film it. I'm the guy that like after a car accident got out and like posted a photo before even like calling 911. That
Okay,
was,
Nightcrawler.
That's
that what-
because it's
I
a
never saw
daily
it.
occurrence for you to crash a vehicle. You just know what to do when when that happens. You get out, take pictures, make sure
Says
you know.
I mean, there's only been a few cars I crashed.
everyone you owned.
That's not true. That's a
Wow, that's
a bold-faced
very- this is
lie.
calling you out right here. That's
I'm gonna stretch the truth till it's true.
The van.
You probably dented it.
Nope.
I think I hit it with the skateboard.
That's you
That's-
denting it.
that's
That's
you.
just you vandalizing things.
When was this
the
incident?
RX-7?
you had an
You almost took us
RX-7?
out.
Did that in RX-7?
You almost took us
I didn't
out.
almost
Year
take
was
us out. 80.
The semi
you had one of
almost
those old
took us
school
out.
ones. Those are
89.
sick.
The semi
Oh, no,
almost took us out.
86 maybe.
Had like those.
No.
rotary-
Leaving work.
You're tripping. No, it didn't.
You didn't have control.
I had 100% control. We were going like 25. We were leaving work as a
You had
parking
no
lot.
control.
Yeah, not that one. Yes to the White Lightning. Yes to the Ford Explorer. Not the truck.
Someone hit you while it was parked. Required a lot of fixing.
Yeah, that did suck. But that's not me hitting somebody.
That's
Are you just saying that car issues follow me? Is that a better statement?
Not car issues, car crashing,
Yeah.
car denting. Is that better? Damage to vehicle.
car
Damage to
incident.
Vehicular damage.
Yeah, I'll take
Vehicular
it.
damage
I'll agree
follows
with
you
that.
around. Yeah,
I'll agree with that.
Vehicular damage.
Yeah.
he's saying you have a legacy of vehicular damage.
I may.
Just a little bit. Peppered.
Yeah.
Pepper
Kind of
Farm
heavily
remembers.
peppered. It's a little salty, too.
Do you like? I don't like salt.
What do you mean?
Yeah, how? In what context do you not like?
Like you know,
Like you don't add salt?
You like bland food.
No. But it's just like there's a
I love-
threshold.
I do like hospital food. I'll be honest. I know that's low sodium.
like
or something.
cabbage and applesauce.
Like they
Wait,
have other
cabbage
things.
is-
Like that's
You
it's
can
not the
salt
gulag.
up
It's
cabbage.
not cabbage is really
I don't
good
eat
actually.
cabbage.
Like
You don't eat cabbage?
at all. You know coleslaw. You eat coleslaw.
Wait, are you?
Oh,
do you
It's got
think
white stuff.
Mayo.
Yeah. Do you eat applesauce? You just said applesauce. Why?
Yeah, I don't mind applesauce
Wait, why did you say applesauce?
because it's hospital food.
It is. It is
Oh.
that or like
Yeah.
some sort of like fruit juice. I guess.
Fruit cocktail.
In the little
Yeah.
box?
No, but stuff gets too salty sometimes, and then when you're like, "Oh, it's supposed to be really good," it's just like really salty.
I mean,
prefer
like certain
other
places,
I mean, I
like
don't-
KFC
Salt.
is like that.
Yeah, I think it's
Maybe
fair to
that's
say.
the question.
Well,
You don't-
America
over
is like got,
salting
like,
stuff doesn't
addicted
taste
to
good.
salt.
Yeah, no.
Would you
Over
rather have it
anything.
over salted or bland though?
Ooh, like how like nothing bland,
No, I mean like just like
and how over
What is it?
under seasoned. Like where it's like there's like flavors there, but it's very bland.
What is it that I'm eating?
Just say like
Yeah, what
chicken
is
and
it?
vegetables.
Am I allowed to add hot sauce?
Well,
Or I have to
but
eat
still,
it how it is?
like still, it's like they thought they seasoned it well, but it's like
Oh.
really, it's like nothing. It's like got no flavor.
I prefer it to be bland.
And then you'd have to add salt, but
Yeah.
it all would just
Because
be
if
like that
it's-
one.
if it's
like,
bland, you can legit like kind of.
I'm not talking about like over salted where it's like one
over-salted.
piece of like a pea and you put it in your mouth and it's like, oh the hell fuck no. Like I mean 10 minutes in. I think it was like no, it's more
I
like
did
it's
too.
like okay, I just have to eat less of it with some like rice or something, like I could just eat less of it because
if I can
it's
add
salty
rice.
enough,
Is it I can add rice?
Yeah, like say
I
like
add butter?
like chicken breast, vegetables and rice.
Grilled, fried, baked.
Grilled
Oh, grilled? Chicken?
yeah, but
I'm
I guess it
asking, I'm
depends on the
asking,
salted. Yeah. But if it's bland, it's boiled chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's boiled chicken.
that's pretty. Ooh,
It's not stewed or anything. It's just,
Just
boiled,
boiled.
chicken in salty water.
And
That's
then
all you
it
got.
Boiled and then shredded over better rice.
Yeah, with like the freezer vegetables, that mix,
Just
which
the-
I like, but I like it with salt.
Just,
got
bust the
carrots,
bag
corn,
over
Yeah,
it.
Peas.
and and it's like just fried. There's no
They're all
seasoning.
perfect little squares.
Yeah,
Frozen.
It's
It's
like-
like I didn't know peas come in squares.
those are the best kind of peas. dog.
Square peas. I guess peas can be squares.
Yeah, but I'd rather go.
can be whatever you
I'd rather go like too salty in that scenario.
Too salty? I don't know.
Because then if you have to add salt, then it's like you're only adding like salt and there's no other flavor.
Are you a hot sauce adder?
Yeah, generally. I'm not like an addict, but yeah, I'm an addict.
I'm
I love hot
addicted.
sauce.
Totally addicted.
I'm addicted.
It's like sometimes food, about 50% of the time, is just a vessel for some sort of sauce. Hot sauce, about 50%
Basically.
of that time, or a combination of both.
That's why I stopped sucking my thumb. That's why I think I'm addicted.
Your mom put hot sauce on it?
Tabasco,
Tabasco.
baby.
Oh, so it just went from one vice to another.
I just loved it.
Yeah.
Load me up again.
Just hitting the thumb. Just hitting the thumb.
you know what to do?
Load me up. I'm running dry. Load me up.
It's like I thought that would really solve it, but it created a whole new problem.
As a baby, you're just going through bottles and bottles of sauce.
Dude, I put it on everything. I put hot sauce on anything.
What's your favorite hot sauce?
It just depends what I'm eating because they're all different. I'm a legit sommelier.
Top
of
3
sauce.
hot sauces that you use for every day. Everyday
Well,
hot
then
sauce.
you go just generic. You go like a Crystals, you go a Red Roosters, and then you'll go a Tabasco.
Crystal and Red Rooster, those are all
like the same.
vinegar based like
all right,
sauces.
all right. Switch one of those.
I
out
would
for
say like a
Tapatio.
Tapatio.
I already beat you to it. Switch one out for Tapatio. Fuck your
Yeah, but then
Cholula.
you still have like 2 vinegar hot sauces.
I wouldn't do
But-
Cholula.
I would do Crystal,
Crystal
like
and
Tapatio.
Tabasco are completely different
Yeah,
vinegary hot sauces.
Yeah, but like
Tabasco
they're generally
is clearly a
a
breakfast hot sauce.
Yeah. Fair.
yeah. I guess I
What
could
do
say
you
that.
put Tabasco on at night?
I don't use Tabasco anyway. That's why I don't get. I
Can't
got
handle
Red
the
Rooster.
heat.
I got
Can't
Red
handle
Rooster.
the heat.
Tabasco's not hot.
Yeah, it's not.
You can't handle the heat either.
Bro, I've seen you not handle the heat before.
I took the heat better than everybody.
I should have got.
You would say that. You're that guy that would say that.
We should have gotten him the Reaper chicken tender before.
I know,
and then not tell him, and then
we
he
were
just
gonna
like
fuck your
shits
life
in
up.
his pants.
It wouldn't be a problem eating it. It would just be tomorrow. I'm like, oh.
I think you would hurt.
No, it would got it's
Yeah,
got
I
some
think-
heat.
I
Even
think
for
you
you,
have-
even for the almighty.
You have had to dab.
Trey.
I've seen him sweat
Oh yeah,
and spin in circles.
I've seen colors, but
because
we should do
this
the
one
the
like it
last
sticks.
dab
It
again,
sticks
or
with
the
you.
little-
It sticks with you for
The
sure.
bomb.
The bomb, whatever. Yeah,
The
we should do
the
the little hot
Reaper
ones
sticks
challenge
with you.
again. That'd be fun. I think I could do better this time.
I would be impressed if you actually were able to hold a straight face through though.
I would be too.
I mean,
now I
that's
kind of
like-
know what I'm in for, so it's a possibility. But that stuff's hot.
It's hot. It starts
The bomb
hurting your
always
face.
creeps up
You're just
on
like,
you.
It's
Yeah.
just it gets to the point to where it's just too hot, and I was like, I took too much. I was just trying to show off.
Per usual. I remember the hot sauce debacle of
Yeah.
Palm Springs or Joshua Tree, which I participated in fully.
What was that one?
It's where I couldn't breathe through my nose, so then I would just like take hot sauce to breathe for that like 2 minutes afterwards. Take hot sauce like I'm just like doing
That
hot
was
sauce.
fun. When
Yeah.
we fell into the spa.
Oh,
It was
scary.
fun. It was nuts. I couldn't see shit. I was so confident in my stride too. I was like,
I
"There's
know,
totally
because it was
there's
so-
like land right here." Bam.
And it was like the way you came up out of the spa was just like you planned for it to happen.
Yeah, because this came up. It's like,
Because it was just like,
did you just see me fall? Yeah.
Yeah,
did
you
not-
were just like walking.
I did
into
not
the-
know that was
walking into the
he's like,
darkness,
you
and
didn't
you
see me
somehow
fall.
fell
And I was like,
into the-
well, I mean, I just saw you jump in the spa. He's like, I didn't jump. I fell. Like, I thought you jumped.
Did it look like I meant to do that?
Yeah.
Because I didn't mean to do that.
He was just like, boom, and he was just like so confident when he
Boom.
got up. He
Yep.
was just like,
That feeling was nuts. I was like, I'm going down. There's some, and then it's like into water.
it
Yeah,
was
give or
dark,
take like
huh?
give or
it's
take like
not-
a foot.
Yeah.
You could have like banged your
Smashed
head
my
and
face,
like
yeah.
died.
Fact, yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing. That's why I was just like thought it was planned because he like it wasn't like you got up like oh my god. It was
Yeah.
just
I
like
think some people were rolling that. If you would have like hurt yourself, that would have
I
really
think
messed up their
everybody.
high.
That's why I think everyone was just like
Would have been really harsh.
Would have harshed their
That would've
buzz,
really
man.
harshed the vibe.
Fucking harsh the fuck out of that vibe.
that's got to be crazy though to get hurt out doing something while you're like
On something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
I can't say that I have.
I can't say that I have like got hurt.
Thank
like,
you,
to
Lord.
where it's like I'm like my arm broke.
Oh my god.
Like
It's just
you
like-
know what I
just
mean?
bone
Like
out.
you're hurt and then like everybody's done.
Yeah.
I randomly.
I can't do anything
can't
with that.
You're just
I was at my mom's house. Like it was just me and Endo,
Mama.
and we were on the roof, and
ice.
just like we were rolling, and
On your rooftop?
yeah, at like
This
my
is
mom's
old
house.
school, huh?
Yeah,
This is back
yeah.
in the day.
And then I parked my truck underneath, like, because we got on my truck to go onto the roof, and like I couldn't get down, and I was like trying to move, and then I was like, oh shit, I was like halfway off. I was like,
You just let go.
I can't do anything right now. I think I have to let go. So I just let go, and I fell like on my hip. But and it was like on
God.
like you know those little brick planters that like around the garden. I hit that directly, and like I didn't feel anything though. But the next day I had like a fucking bruise that was like that big.
Oh my god.
And it was like dark purple, and I was like, "This is so gnarly," but it didn't hurt at all.
That's crazy.
It probably was. It was like my ego wasn't even bruised. It was just like a physical specimen.
The hips thrown out, but I'm okay.
How far? Oh, okay. That's like you were
I mean-
hanging from there to what you fell about like 5
Yeah,
feet.
like you know, the last shingle
Yeah.
of the roof. That's
Yeah.
where my waist was, and then I just like fell. So
Oh,
that's
that'd
still a
be- yeah,
solid
that's
like
dope.
12
Oh, so
feet.
you were like
Yeah.
you were
I was
like
dangling
crawling
Yeah.
backwards, and then
Yeah,
you
and I was like, here, let me lower myself down. I was like,
And you
oh, I have
slip.
I can't control myself. For
Yeah.
a second. So I just like
Oh,
fucking let go.
no.
So it was a solid
Yeah, it
like
was-
12 feet.
yeah.
You know, like or my hip is at 12 feet or something.
yeah,
upper
'cause,
body.
yeah,
That's a high,
Yeah,
and you're just free falling onto,
And now,
onto cement bricks.
yeah. I Tom Petty'd that shit for sure.
did everything slow down? You start singing that?
No, like I had that thing where I like got up and I just like I was like that hurt, like the impact hurt.
Would
at
you
the
try to
moment.
get up real
and I
quick?
just no, I ran up real quick and I just ran around like in circles for like 3 minutes, and I was like,
Adrenaline.
I was
just
like, oh, okay,
pumping.
like it doesn't hurt, like that impact hurt, but like
That's
I don't feel any
crazy.
like it's probably the drugs,
I
but
just
like
fell.
I was just pumped full of serotonin, man. Just loving life.
That's crazy.
you just
dude.
grab a light and
Give yourself a light show.
yeah. If I stare at the lights, I can't feel the pain.
No, I was wrong. I
Oh,
still
I
feel the
love
pain.
that last topic. Can we hit that one,
Yeah.
dude? Because that pissed me off. That stupid reporter.
Yeah.
What was the topic?
Yeah. It's not. Well, we can talk about the whole thing
Yeah.
because there's more to it. But did you see Giannis' press conference where the reporter asked?
Oh yeah, ask the stupid question.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think his response was fantastic, personally.
It was.
I think
Yeah,
it was
no,
really-
I thought it was great. It was funny though because
a failure if you don't get a raise.
Yeah. I
Gabe,
loved it.
Gabe from
13
Nice
years
Kicks,
of failure.
Gabe from Nice Kicks, the sneaker thing.
Yeah.
He was like, shout out Gabe. He tweeted, he was like, when the day that happened, he's like, look at fucking Giannis is like, they're trying to embarrass him during a press conference, but he's like the Nike fucking marketers are like fucking horny for a way to like turn this into a fucking like advertisement
Oh,
push.
yeah.
And so then like 3 days later they had like always move forward with the picture of Giannis, or like always pushing forward or some shit like that, or nothing's a failure or never a failure.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like 3 days later they had that shit. I was like,
I mean,
wow.
that's great marketing. Good for them. Make that.
I mean, you always got to spin something into something else, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, that's always just stupid reporters anyway.
But I mean, yeah, like the reporter. That's I think that's lazy reporting to me. Just because, like, bro, just ask it. Just think more about the question that you're gonna ask, so you get a better question. You know, it's like laziness. His response was great, and also like that's something that I think reporters in sports, they just do that all the time to everyone. Like you know,
That's what it is. I mean, everybody's just looking like no matter what area of journalism you're in, everybody just wants their like gotcha moment where they're like, okay, like
Everyone
I either
wants a super
yeah.
clickbaity title that
Yeah.
yeah.
I asked Giannis if the season was a failure.
Yeah. And then they'll take the one piece of it, and when it's
Yeah,
like,
it's just like, yeah.
season's failure, then I can say that.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
No. So what'd you think?
About that?
Yeah.
I thought it was, I mean, like you said, it's, I wish that there was some kind of standard that people held themselves to when they're doing jobs like that.
Journalism.
Yeah.
Especially because, like we were talking earlier, everyone's getting their news and stuff off of their phone. So it's
Only
like
read that first paragraph, if
everyone's
not
only
just the
not even
headline.
the paragraph,
headline,
it's
just
just the
the
headline.
headline,
So it's
yeah.
like if we know people are only reading just the headlines to
Well,
get
but
news,
you-
why are we exaggerating or
Because you need the
exacerbating?
clicks. You need the clicks.
We don't need the clicks. It's just like have a better business model. If you're,
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
that's like in a perfect world, yeah. Like,
yeah,
but
you're a media company. Find a better way out to give us accurate media. Don't just coerce me into clicking this because I wanted to. Oh yeah, you gotta crank it.
You can cut
You
this
got
all
the Soldier
out.
Boy crank it. Just because you wanted to coerce me into reading your stupid article about something that had nothing to do with the title.
Yep.
I mean, but that's like it's like every area in journalism. It's about movies. It's about
Sean's in struggle city.
yeah.
over
He's
here.
okay. He's doing okay. I believe in him.
Oh no, it's because Josh always sets up the stands like that. It's because you're not fully based down.
We're good though now.
You're
Yeah.
you're above the ground by
Yeah,
like a
we good.
centimeter.
It's good.
Based God over here.
You base guy, yeah.
It just wasn't tight enough. So it started going down to my.
Soldier Boy crank it.
You know who cranked it? Jimmy Buckets.
Jimmy been cranking it, dude.
He is that guy.
Do you think now, like when people say like, "Oh, dude, he's not an all-star," is that kind of play all like all-star level?
People who say he's not an all-star are stupid.
I agree.
Like,
Yeah,
especially in the
he's
East?
been-
Oh yeah,
How's he not an all-star?
yeah. Also,
You
he's.
telling me Zion's an all-star and Jimmy Buckets ain't an all-star?
Hey, I didn't say I agree with it.
I didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
I think no, he's a walking bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard about his like upbringing though?
No.
Saddest story, man. Super sad. Like he lived with his mom until he was 13. She said she couldn't handle him and kicked him out of the house. He literally moved around from like house to house, house to house, house to house, house to house. Finally kind of found like a homie that he was able to like kind of stay with. But the mom was like, you could stay here like a couple nights at a time. And then like 6 months later, she basically just adopted him. And that's
whoa.
who he looks at as his mom.
Wow.
And it's literally like because of her, like he was able to get on the school's basketball team. He wasn't able to get any kind of D1 recruiter or anything like that. So he went to a community college.
Damn. I remember actually about
For a year, then he was able to get a contract with Marquette, and he was able to be in the dude. That's crazy.
That's
Basically,
crazy.
like, your mom just says, "I can't handle you."
Yeah.
At 13,
That's insane. Then to be able to
and then to end up,
have that and to push yourself like that. Didn't he also not get drafted?
he got drafted last pick, first
That was-
round.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was just
That's
like
still first
it's
round.
still
It's
first
still
round,
first
round.
but it's just like
Yeah, not a high projection.
yeah.
I mean, there's a
last
lot
pick,
of
first
guys
round.
in the league that come up.
Steph
Like,
came up late, I think. I
Yup.
think he did.
You know who came up really early? Simmons. Sorry, that was just.
no, he played in Australia first, right? He was in Australia.
Is that where he's from? Is that why he's
Yeah.
that's why he's so soft?
Maybe.
Are Australians stop? Everything that can kill you is in Australia.
Like Steve Irwin?
One would think like the French are soft, but they have some like hard, like I mean, like for like Ginobili, Tony Parker, they're hard enough to like be playing all those years.
Nah,
but they're not like
soft.
hard, but like
They soft.
I'm saying like yeah, like as hard as like Rudy Gobert is hard. Like they're
He's
still
soft.
yeah.
Who's hard?
He's- Okay, let's just say this is a hard comparison because both these boys are soft as Play-Doh. Karl Anthony Towns or Rudy Gobert?
I'd still probably go
for who's
Gobert.
tougher?
I go
Who's
Gobert. I go
tougher?
Gobert over Cat.
Because they both about to cry at any moment.
I mean, probably Gobert, actually.
I go Gobert.
I think he'd muscle out Cat.
Yeah, Cat looked like he's about to break down.
I just think like Gobert's that guy that will like throw a punch and run.
I mean, he's
'Cause
that
he
guy.
did.
He did that.
But he's so tall. But they're both really tall.
They're very tall.
Yeah.
Cat's probably got a little bit of pounds on him though.
I mean, Giannis is crazy tall, too.
Is he? How tall is he? Like 6'9"?
No, he's tall. He's
6'10"?
I don't know.
Maybe
Honestly, I have no
6'10".
Like 6'10".
Has wingspans and nuts, though.
Seems like he has broad shoulders.
Yeah.
idea. Dude, what's
Yeah.
K? I bet KD's wingspan's bigger than Giannis's.
KD's taller than Giannis.
How tall is KD?
6'11".
Giannis 6'9".
Slim Reaper.
Like, and they say like he's really 6 foot or 7 foot, but they just put 6'11".
Oh, dang.
They're like he's one of those people where they actually cut an inch off of him.
Wow.
Yeah, they say he's actually.
I know
like-
he's
Is that like
tall.
how I'm 6'1", but I claim 6 foot? Sean thinks
You're
I'm
like
taller than him.
6'2", Josh.
See?
I'm 6 foot. It says on my
What?
driver's license.
But that's,
What does
you can
that
you can
mean?
write
Says-
whatever
says
you
it on
want.
says on my birth certificate.
That
That's impressive. That's what that is. That's just straight impressive.
he came out with the 6 foot wingspan.
But Giannis is fucking 7 foot tall.
All right.
7 feet.
Yeah, he is. He's a big guy,
It's a 7'0".
and he's
Or is
243 pounds.
He's
like
really
all
7 feet
he's
tall.
7 foot tall, 2.13 meters.
I don't know meters. Give me inches.
I just said 7 foot tall,
he's 7 foot. So
243 pounds.
7 times 12.
meters.
Yep. Meters. Equals
Give it to me in
meters.
centimeters, my friend.
I
got
don't know
nothing.
centimeters, but meters is pretty
He
easy.
he
'cause
weighs
that's
like
just
3
feet.
times as much as KD.
Yeah.
Well, dude, anyone weighs 3 times as much as KD.
I weigh 3 times as much as KD, for good reason.
Yeah, Shaq's foot weighs 3 times as much as KD.
Yeah. Probably. I don't think so.
You never know.
I mean, it's got a
Yeah,
big ass
right.
foot. That dude still.
He just bought a guy a shoe, actually. That's
He's
huge.
size 23 or something like that.
Yeah,
Right?
a huge 13-year-old kid.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Size 23 shoe. Dude's like 13, 6'10", like 200 and Jesus Christ.
That's a big white boy there, isn't it?
That's a dude.
That's a big white
They
boy.
showed him in the little shoes or whatever. He was filling them babies out.
That's crazy.
He looked like one of them he looked like he should be in a
What's that?
gopher. He looked like he should be in a wheelchair because his legs looked
Well, he was probably has been
Are
wearing
they
like
thin?
tiny ass shoes his
they're
whole life.
like
Huge.
Beefy ass feet.
huge. Like you can't even see an ankle. It looked like just Cankle City.
Whoa.
He's a big boy.
Oh, he's a big boy.
It's like I think he's like 300 something, like high 300s maybe.
Ooh.
6'10", a size 23 shoe, 13 years old.
Gracious. Goodness gracious.
He's
That's
just
a big
like-
boy.
Drinks his milk.
Hey, so you want to go to the Winter Farmer with me, Haley? Her dad's like, hell to the non.
Hell no, dog. How old are you?
I'm 13, mister.
Shaking
Give me
his
all
hand.
your. Give me
Hello,
a
mister.
Hello, mister.
Pleasure to meet you.
Mr. Want a peanut?
That'd be hilarious.
That's Andre reincarnated.
Right.
Reincarnation.
Or they're just giants.
Oh yeah, because you believe giants are real.
Yeah, why not?
Like, how big
Oh,
are
yeah,
these
for
giants,
sure.
though?
I mean, you almost got me. I was thinking small people are real.
Well, yeah, there's
You thought he
small
was gonna go that
people.
way?
There's short people. All right, so if you put it in the same realm, then a giant would be 10 feet for you.
Exactly.
Okay.
I
Not
feel
like,
like
talking
there have
yeah.
been people who have been like 10 feet tall
There have
in
been.
history. I bet there
I
have.
think there has been.
Like, and they were like, you know,
Yeah,
the ones,
Bigfoot,
the
right?
ones on the battlefield and stuff, like in ancient times. There's,
Yeah,
like, giants
like
over there.
Bigfoot.
I think,
right?
I think there was at least people that were like
The
8
monster
feet.
truck.
The monster. That's Gravedigger.
I think there was a
both.
Bigfoot too.
Was
Bigfoot.
there?
Yeah.
Who's that blue one?
That's some white people shit. I don't know.
Get your Gravedigger out of here.
Everyone knows a Gravedigger.
Well,
Well,
that's
I-
also white people shit.
Yeah, but it's the only one we know.
Everyone knows white people.
It's like Bill Clinton.
Everybody knows white people.
Everybody knows white people.
Yeah. It's an echo in here. It's a white people echo.
There's a white people that go.
What's up with the rest of the playoffs?
Dude,
bring
it's
it back.
crazy, man. This season is,
Do you think Steph
Wild.
and gang are in trouble?
boy, they in big trouble.
I mean,
Boy, they in big trouble.
you
They
want
messed up last night.
you want Lakers and Warriors to battle
Yeah.
in the Western Conference
do?
Finals.
Yeah. I just want one more.
I
Just
want
give it one
Kings
more.
to take it.
Why?
I want the Kings
Why?
to take that
Yeah.
series.
Because you know that they'll make some stupid, silly. It'll be a fun like back and forth.
Clash of the Titans.
Did you see the Lakers going, whoop that?
Yeah.
Whoop that true.
I hope they get
Did you see
swept
that?
next
Did you see
season.
that Brooks? Did you see that Brooks has left the
my
locker room
goodness.
before the media are allowed to come
He
in?
be
The last
crying.
two games.
Oh, yeah,
Boy, be
bro.
crying. If you can't take the heat, stay out the kitchen.
Yeah.
Well, he's the one that's cooking it up. He was cooking that shit up.
exactly.
He wasn't cooking up nothing.
Well, he was trying to cook it.
He was
up.
trying to be that guy.
He turned the gas
He was
on.
trying to be that guy. He's not that guy, though.
He's not. Clearly, he's not that guy.
He thought
He
could
has
be that guy.
nothing to
Try
do.
as you will.
He has none
Yeah.
of those guy
But
qualities.
you know what? Good for him, man. Good for him for wanting to be a villain. He'll be the new. He'll be
This
the
is-
new
this is his-
Draymond
This is his villain era right now.
Draymond's trash anyway.
for sure. But he did drop 21 the other night.
He's too streaky.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because
100%.
he's
He
like
did not
just-
do
he's
that
like defensive. He doesn't score
Often
anyway.
at all.
He'll score like 6.
If you're lucky, and then he'll just airball everything else. And he's supposed to be guarding your center? Like, come on.
Yeah. Looney is actually stepping up. So
They
good for-
need to. They
Yeah.
need to just stop playing Draymond.
But De'Aaron Fox is just too quick, man.
Even with the broken finger, man.
It's insane.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. The
Did they
tip of it,
win
right? Tip
on
of his
the
shooting finger? Yeah.
Was it game 4?
No, it was game 6. They
Game
pushed
6.
to game 7,
Yeah.
bruh.
Where he? So
They're the
where
only
he played
ones
with the game
undecided. It's 3-3.
Game 6, yeah.
with the broken finger.
Yeah. Yesterday was the
They're
game.
undecided.
I
They
thought
gotta play
Kings
again.
would take it in 6 anyway. So I mean, honestly,
I mean, Kings is going to be at home. I would be betting on the
But
Kings
you
for the
betting
win.
against Steph?
Huh?
You betting against Steph?
Steph game 7.
It all depends to me. Like I don't bet against Steph, but it depends more to me on Clay and Andrew Wiggins. Like they have to,
Ball out.
yeah, because
How do
like
you-
Jordan Poole's too streaky. Like he was terrible.
He was great
awful.
on my fantasy team. He would have occasionally, but he wasn't super streaky. I haven't really followed him in the playoffs, but he was a great fantasy.
I mean,
guy, so-
yeah. I mean, I know he's not terrible, but I think he shot something like he was 2 of some like 10, 11, like at one point, and like was missing free throws.
They just need a true center.
Yeah.
It'll help. It'll round him out.
What if they got Rudy Gobert?
That'll help a lot, dude.
Nah, he can't play their style.
He couldn't
He's
play
too
there.
slow.
You're right.
Yeah.
He can't play
And
there.
he's
too slow.
pretty
Yeah,
one
he's too
sided
slow.
too. He
You would
doesn't
need-
even he doesn't even have a layup. He has like
The only big they can kind of get is maybe an AD or
Yeah, I mean,
he would kind of work.
he
with how
would
they
work.
play.
He would work. I just think he's streaky too.
I'm just saying a big that would
Yeah,
work,
that would work.
work into
And-
their system.
Yeah, because he can actually
shoot from
shoot
outside.
the 3.
Like
Yeah,
you said,
yeah.
maybe an Embiid.
Nurk would be good.
Boban.
That you crazy. you straight
You crazy for this one?
you
B.
straight crazy. Yeah, no, that would definitely not work because he would just stay on the other side of the court. He'd be like, y'all moving too fast for your boy.
Yeah. I'm just gonna admit this because you're gonna already probably haze me for it, but
I hate you for it.
They said Hayes.
I did. I don't know why I used that term.
Oh, I thought Hayes like he would just ridicule.
Oh,
him.
Yeah.
I hazed you by
Yeah.
hating you.
But he.
Okay.
No, but Trey really.
No,
he
I'm
I'm
really
gonna
just
be a
hates
New
you.
York Knicks fan for the rest of the playoffs.
Knicks in 5.
I mean, I think they would be the most
Where
fun.
did this come from?
I think that out of all the teams still left, they'd be the most fun.
I
to see
said
win.
earlier. I said earlier that the Knicks are like the.
Oh no! Wait!
I want to see
know
D
where it
Rose
came
get his
from.
ring.
I know where it came from. No, it's even better than that. Your Buster team got eliminated
Yeah,
Yeah.
by some busters.
I mean they're
I think
arguably
they're
probably
like
the best.
second best team in the league.
So you think that they're going to lose to the Nuggets?
I think
You think the
are gonna
Suns
take
will
Nuggets.
lose to the Nuggets? Yeah.
No.
Yep. Yep. That's that. Yep. So the
Yeah,
Suns are going
I
to
mean,
win,
like-
beat the best team in.
I'm just saying,
And-
y'all lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Y'all were the first ones out of the playoffs. I think.
No, that was the Brooklyn.
You right,
I'm always right.
but you were the second team.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter when you lose.
I don't think
No.
so. I think the second team was.
That's only because of the way that.
No, it was. I think it might have been Clippers because Atlanta was. Is Atlanta still in it? No,
No,
they're gone.
they're out.
just got kicked
Yeah, they
out.
just got kicked
Yeah.
out. Okay.
They just got kicked out. You guys been fishing?
Yeah, they're in Cancun. It's fine.
They on the banana boat just chilling.
For real.
Lonely.
Long season.
Russ did show up though.
Russ is
great.
sick. Like this
Yeah.
is he's great on that team.
He's fit in better than the Lakers.
Way better.
So,
I just like it because it shows people that Russ didn't suck. It was just that
Russ don't suck.
he
It's
couldn't
just-
play with the Lakers. That's all.
No, I mean the Lakers are about to be a nobody soon because LeBron's phasing.
You think
he's
that
gonna
they'll?
I think he could leave. Yes.
Do you think that Lakers can, no matter what, beat like whoever wins, either Golden State or Kings?
I don't think they can win the next round.
No matter who it's to.
No matter who it's to. It could be to Adam,
Because
Adam Silver and his kids.
it is very strong.
Adam and the Silvers.
Adam and the Silvers have just taken on the Los Angeles Lakers 4-0.
Because it's like the Kings, the Warriors, Nuggets,
Suns.
They could beat the Nuggets maybe. I don't
Who?
know.
Lakers?
Lakers?
It's a possibility.
Yeah,
That's a possibility.
but I don't think they could beat. I don't think they could beat Phoenix.
You think Heat will beat the Knicks?
I think the Heat is a better team, but I want the Knicks to win because they're
the
underdog.
Knicks, for some reason, are just clicking right now.
Exactly.
So I don't know. Like
They have
I mean,
a lot of
so-
talent on there, you know.
they do, but it's just like it just came out of nowhere. All of a sudden, they're just like we're clicking.
Well, because like
Yeah.
you know, last
Well, it's
couple
like Jimmy
seasons,
Buckets.
they had that early,
I mean, but Jimmy
early
been
run.
helping.
They did have an early
They did
run.
have an early run.
They had-
Then they fizzled.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
always fizzle, but then this is like, oh,
The-
the second
re-
round.
But aren't they having problems with what's your boy, old ex-Laker,
Who?
Randall?
Oh, he had some problems a couple seasons ago. I think he's a lot more solid now.
Okay, I thought he was having internal problems.
No,
with
that's
the-
yeah, he was.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know if that's still going. Maybe.
I thought
maybe.
it was.
He had something wrong in his body?
No,
like friction, chemistry.
With the
Oh,
owners or like
oh.
with the franchise.
Oh,
Yeah.
got you.
yeah.
Because he like when he first went there, he like came on real strong, and then he got quiet for
Oh,
like half a season or
yeah.
a season or something.
I forgot about that.
Because I think right when he got that, he got a bag for a new contract, and then he was
Yeah,
playing
he
really
was
good
like
until
the
that,
marquee
and then
guy.
he just like got quiet.
Like,
real
he was
quick
like
after.
their dude.
And then they got pissed. New York got pissed.
I remember. Oh yeah, I
I
do
was like,
remember.
why you made that guy the dude?
Yeah.
That was dumb.
Yeah, you crazy.
I mean, he had like, you know, he had a higher ceiling than you thought he'd done on the Lakers. Like he was good on the Lakers, I think, but like he was that guy on New York for a little bit. But they need somebody else, not just him. You know,
Brunson's a baller.
Yeah,
I didn't
that's their
realize
point
that
guard,
he
right?
was. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he's a
didn't
point
realize
guard.
he was.
Yeah, that fool. Baller.
Boy, balling.
Yeah, and RJ Barrett's not that bad. Like he can.
But that fool was a top round draft pick. Like
Yeah.
top
He
was,
round
uh,
prospect.
well, now too,
Zion's
he's still
class.
young, which is
Same
crazy.
class as Zion.
Like he's
Same
yeah,
class as Zion, yeah.
More growth than Zion too. Like Zion's like he's like kind of been at a
He basically just
consistent level.
plateaued.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy though. It's a Tom Thibodeau team.
T-Bottle.
Is he GM?
Nah, he's the coach of
Still?
the Knicks. Yeah, yeah,
Is he?
yeah.
Shit. I didn't know
I
that.
know. That's why.
Tom Tibbs.
Bibbs.
Yeah.
Bibbs.
Him and
there's
D
a-
Rose have
What does he look? Does he look like Popovich now? Does he look all
Nah,
old?
he looks the same.
he
He's
used
all
to
like the
be
Penguin?
he used to be the Bulls coach, right? He was the Bulls
Thibodeau,
coach.
yeah,
'cause-
was
yeah,
the Bulls
yeah,
coach.
that's where he
what-
played with
yeah,
D-Rose, yeah.
Noah.
Yeah,
That's why because no one
And
Rose went to
Joakim.
yeah, Joakim and Boozer.
Carlos.
That was the team.
Big Booze.
Big Boo.
Yeah.
Big Booze was tough.
He was a little tough, but he looked like Common.
Yeah, I
He
didn't like.
did. He looked just like Common.
Yeah, so
And I'm like, Common's so soft. So I'd be like, look at Common out there.
Common just is rapping for the people.
how
What was
tall?
his
How
real
tall
name?
is
It was
Common?
Common.
Denominator.
The
Common
common
thought?
sense.
It's Common Sense.
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
Common Sense.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's better than denominator.
Yo, what's up?
They call me Common.
It was
Denominator.
really. I don't know why I chose that. I couldn't rhyme with that at all.
Kelly
My
Slater.
early raps.
Dang, Kelly Slater.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese grater.
Dang.
See you later.
This dude. This remind me. This is pointless info, also known as shimfo. But this kid in high school used to fight with a cheese grater on his.
Used to fight with the cheese grater.
Yeah,
on
so
his hand?
you have a glove and you put a cheese grater on it, and that's how you like. Everybody called him cheese grater because One time he fought and the guy.
Because one time he pulled out a cheese grater.
Yeah, it literally it fell out of the glove he was like wearing. And we're like, this dude trying to fight with a cheese grater.
It's like, I know it fucked me up, but I'd rather he had brass knuckles or something, like not a cheese grater.
He said,
Right.
he said, I'm not losing this fight.
I got hit by a guy
Cheese grater.
with a cheese grater. I got
Oh,
hit by
man.
a cheese grater.
Yeah, so he was called cheese grater.
Wow.
It was a run by
Yeah.
grating.
Have you ever been in a school fight?
How many punches would be considered a fight?
2. More than one.
Where the kids are like, oh.
Nah.
Oh.
I've only had a click.
Well, clack, clack.
Boom.
Yeah, that's it. I've only really.
Why was it just a click? Did someone get clacked?
No, because instantly.
Who was doing the clicking? Who was doing the clacking?
I think I clicked back.
You clicked back.
Yeah.
So you got clicked and
and then I clicked,
you clacked.
and then there's
No, you
people.
clacked.
I clacked. Yeah, it was click clack.
And you
You
clacked.
clicked clack.
Stick them up. Yeah, then there's then.
And that was it? You guys just each threw one punch and said we good?
Nah, then instantly because it was a homie that was just like kind of a half homie, the person that sits with you at lunch. It's kind of annoying, but you're like whatever. You're that dude's friend, that kind of shit. So as soon as we did it, like punch each other, somebody was in between us. And there was a bigger person between. I'm a
Why-
small ass dude,
why
so
do
you
you- why do you-
do this to me. I'm like,
Why did he punch you in the first place?
Sean's probably
Disagreement over a woman. It wasn't it?
no, I was popping off.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, I think I was being a proper dickhead.
I heard you were. I didn't know you until after high school, but
Proper.
people said you were kind of a dickhead in high school sometimes.
People always say I'm a dickhead, and then you ask them why, and they're like, "Oh, because you doesn't talk." I'm like, "Cause I'm nervous. I don't talk. Leave me alone."
I don't know you. You've always talked since I've known you, so I don't know.
But
where
I
that
know
comes
you
from.
though. We're good. If I don't know you, I don't like.
Well, but even like maybe because like
don't
I
warm
entered that click very quickly, I suppose you could say, like with like Rye Dry and stuff. Like, so you
Yeah.
were like, I guess it was never like, you never. Maybe you were always comfortable.
No, yeah, and also like some people's girlfriends used to like people don't like me because of like now why I don't know.
Mr. Sergeant Girl. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
That's not my fault.
Don't look at me.
I am though.
I was looking at you too. I was just
People
wanting
don't
to see what you
don't
said.
like Trey though either.
They love me.
It's a half and
Everyone
half.
does.
It's a
Most people love me. It's a select few that don't like me.
It's a half and half.
Who don't like me?
Well,
Exactly. You
no,
can't name any.
I guess you got me. Yeah. Dang. I need to have just names.
You
So
do?
when anybody
Yeah.
asks me that, I gotta be like, you don't know these names, but I'll say them.
Yeah, because I don't like him, but he probably likes me.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna say any names actually.
I can bleep it out, but I don't care.
I mean, yeah,
A little impartial.
yeah. He's like likes me, but then doesn't. You can always tell because someone's like they have their
Guard up.
yeah. But it happens, you know.
Stuff happens.
Yeah, I think though. No, I was definitely popping off like a proper dickhead. Like I was probably trying to make fun of him or something so I could feel cool.
High school?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, that's
I
gotta
definitely
be
was
what it
trying
is.
to
It's high
be
school.
in high school. Yeah, say
Were
some
you
shit.
who were you in high school? Were you the cool kid?
No, I think Pete. No, I don't think I was. Somebody might say
You guys
so.
you guys didn't hang out in high school?
I was asking it as if I didn't know him.
Oh, I was like, you confused me with that question. I
Well,
was like,
I mean, but you
I
didn't.
didn't
the
know
people.
him.
But
for
he-
me,
people.
that's for me because like, I
But
didn't
he
know him
only
in high
knew
school.
me from junior year. So
True.
from freshman and sophomore year, you didn't know me.
True.
And I was like,
Were you a different
Well,
Sean
your
back
junior
then?
year.
yeah,
I was a
my junior-
sophomore
Yeah,
when
my
I
junior. I was like a
Proper dickhead.
No, I just thought I had to be a dickhead, like like to be like tough
Cool.
or cool or
Get
taken
girls to like
serious.
you.
Not that, just like
neg-
Negging everyone.
He
Yeah.
quit. He quit on me. He's a quitter. He said you suck.
yeah, I quit things that suck,
Yeah, he said you suck.
but then I
You're
joined things that are
trash.
dope.
He said you suck. You trash. Hurt my heart.
You suck trash, man.
I was calling him
Hurt
a
my
Dyson,
feelings. Hurt my feelings.
like you a Dyson.
He's like, maybe I'll come back when you get better. Chump.
If no,
And left
he's,
in
What
the
was
band
this
again.
about?
He's
left
talking
the
about
band.
music.
Yeah, because you guys
Yeah.
were in a band together.
he sounded like some like drunk uncle at the bar being like, he left me. He took all the
He
things.
took all my money. That motherfucker.
He said I sucked.
Said I suck.
Took it all.
Yeah, high school was cool, but not cool.
High school was crazy.
I could have done without it. I could have been homeschooled.
Can't. would anybody be able to be homeschooled?
I said I could have been homeschooled. Like some people feel like they like lived their lives in high school.
Well, yeah, like a lot of
Just
people,
live
like
your
you know,
life.
you
That
kind of
wasn't
you
it
kind of
for me.
peak in high school.
Yeah.
I just didn't.
Do you think that's? Do you know people that peaked? Like, do you feel like you know people that
I don't
peaked?
personally know them.
I mean,
No,
like,
but I mean, do you? You know, what I
in
mean.
like what? Like
I
you
feel
mean
like 'cause I don't know them
professionally,
anymore.
physically.
No, that was their
That was their
Heyday.
jam.
yeah their heyday.
Yeah, because like a lot of people got like married right after high school and they had kids, and that was like that's all the extent of their life kind of went. Not like to take away from that, but like you know, if they did expose,
might
But you
love
think
it.
that's the peak of their life, though?
yeah, because they were like really cool, like
in high school.
yeah,
those
people really they were popular and stuff like that. There was like a lot of people I knew, or at least like I kind of like a lot of those people I fell out of touch with, so I don't know exactly what happened, but I know some.
That's sad.
Which part? The not talking to people anymore, or the peak part?
The peak part.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, some people might have thought that. I know a lot of people that have kids, and I think that becomes their peak.
Well, like it's
think.
like you mean peak ambition or something, like or what do you mean like is
Joy.
that
I
is-
guess that
oh,
would be
peak
it.
joy,
Peak
yeah.
joy.
Because like I do think
Or,
some
like,
people
meaning, like,
some
people find it to be
some people have kids and like they find a lot of joy in that, which is cool too.
Yeah. Or like a sense of meaning, because I think people like
Yeah.
you build an identity about something.
That's probably more or less like why they. Yeah, because I'm always like, why would people be like, I love that time in my life? Like, you were barely like, it was 4
cool.
years.
Well,
It was
because like
so-
everything was new and like everything was like you're learning everything all the time.
It's like you weren't even an adult. Like, my favorite part of existence hasn't been when I was a
You were just
child.
having like emotions.
I
and
would.
stuff
I
like
would
that.
like to
You're
think
like-
that my favorite part of existence it hasn't happened.
That's what I'm saying. And it definitely wasn't when I was a child, like at school, nonetheless.
I think I'll
not at school.
I
I,
think
had
I'll-
some amazing child.
no, for sure,
yeah.
but definitely not at school.
I think I'll
Yeah.
peak when I'm like 50.
You think so? I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stop. There's no plateaus, only ceilings.
I'm just planning to live on to like 63 anyway. So
Why so short?
Hey, if
Is that
I
short? I am Asian. I'll look.
if you
I'll
if
look
you
pretty
alive
young until
after
I look 1,000.
if you guys are alive after I die and there's a funeral, have a Nerf gun like war.
What if we're like 90?
Keep it young. I don't care.
You get shot with a Nike, or I mean, with a
That's
Nerf
what
arrow, you might
He
break
laughed
a
when he
rib or
said
something.
it. Like, how are we gonna be out there doing that? On
Keep
the
it young.
cemetery?
Do some
I'm out
drugs.
there with the walker. I'm just like,
I'm just gonna have. I'm gonna.
Joshy!
You get hit twice.
Josh,
You get hit twice, and then you fucking fall over and break
what
your hip.
if we really kill each other with these Nerf
Your
guns?
lifeline
like
goes
we're
off.
so fragile that little Nerf gun, like, yeah,
Then you got weak in your old age,
I
man.
thought you were gonna say
that's
like
what happens.
That's my last joke on you. I throw you some Charmin.
from beyond the grave.
Yup.
This fool's just in the casket like this with a toilet toothbrush.
That's why he had it. I was wondering at the funeral why he had
That's
the
why
roll
he
of
had
toilet
the
paper.
roll of toilet paper.
It pulls every piece as you stop.
You
stop. You
You
stop.
baby soft. Take this Charmin.
You baby stop.
That's actually kind of like, that's kind of funny.
That would be great.
If, yeah.
You
I'm
know?
not going to say all that, but yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
If someone felt the need, because I did see one where a dude was like at his thing, he had pre-recorded or something, and it was kind of funny. He's like, "Look at all you crying, no odd reason. You should be sad. It's a good day." Like, it was crazy because there was like, they all
like his
started,
own like not obituary.
Obituary.
Like,
He
Yeah.
recorded something to have.
I think that's
played,
cool.
like an audio thing, and everybody
Yeah.
started laughing after because he started making like inside jokes.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. So
That's really touching.
That's your last stand-up.
I mean,
that's how you get it. You finally get into comedy. You,
It's
this is
dope.
your stand. You have a stand-up special, but it's your will
finally got
slash
his big
obituary.
break.
Yeah. It's weird how like we're
His obituary goes viral.
actually though.
It's clever.
Yeah, and then Nike makes a campaign out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, they just AI generate.
it never stops.
It's just shoes for dead people.
What are those?
Shoes.
just regular shoes, but they're for
Just
dead
shoes.
people. So they don't have to be comfortable.
But the only way you can
no
get the,
ghost I ever seen had feet.
but the only way you can get the drop is the IB.
How many ghosts have you seen?
Casper,
Was he friendly? You saw Casper?
the movie, yes.
Well, you're not buying
Stupid.
the feet. The ghosts don't need shoes.
Only reason why I said that is to see where you're gonna go with it. I was like, what's he gonna say?
Yeah, I've never seen a ghost because they don't exist.
But have you seen Unexplained Energy?
I have, and I know you have too.
Yeah, when Sean gets upset, it's a little unexplained.
Wow.
That's what sucks when people call you the calm dude. One out of the 365.
Right? It's like, dang, the yogi got upset. It's
Yeah.
a little unexplained.
Whoa, you get upset?
Whoa. Alert, Amber
That's
alert.
unfortunate.
Hey, Sean's upset.
Sean's upset. Oh, shoot. Dad's
Don't-
upset.
Don't answer his phone
Ah,
calls.
shoot.
Oh, Shuckleberries. Hilarious.
No, I was gonna say when we were in Texas in the back room of the venue and we were playing the foosball soccer thing.
Oh, yeah.
And those doors open, and there was the long bay in to load out to the loadout bay.
I don't recall any of this.
Why'd you just say mm-hmm?
I was going with you.
Oh,
Well, where you led me, I've never been.
you guys, yeah, you were because you and Andrew walked upstairs into into like the attic of the place.
Obviously, I'm fine.
No, you're
Almost
not.
I got possessed.
You've been different since then. Yeah.
Oh wait, is that where you saw a ghost?
No,
I mean, a
the-
spirit.
No,
Unexplained Energy.
I mean,
Nope.
I think he saw some there, but like literally like completely closed, can't open doors. Just magically they just went open, and it was into a loading bay, so no one could hide, open the doors and hide. Like you'd have to run up the.
They
load.
just opened.
Yeah, there's
No
just-
wind. It's like a wind gust,
there
but
was
like
no
but
wind
without wind.
The wind couldn't blow that way because we were like in a back room with no
Because
windows.
it said push and not pull, so the wind can't pull. It can only
Yeah,
push.
You
yeah.
ever seen a ghost?
Yeah.
What it looked
Yeah.
like?
I actually had sleep paralysis once. It's after Carlsbad. I believe it was a side effect of
I was
alcohol
thinking
consumption,
that. That's why I
because that is
laughed.
one is like
He said I had
alcoholism.
sleep paralysis.
Yeah, like if you
I was like,
like,
you pushed
one of the
yourself.
withdrawal symptoms is like if you're dehydrated, is like you hallucinate.
What'd
Is
you
that when
see?
you had the vitamin D deficiency or
Yeah,
something? Yeah.
Me and
You didn't
Tay,
get it?
we both had sleep paralysis.
You guys didn't get enough D in your life?
No.
no vitamin D.
So,
Yep.
did you only have sleep paralysis once?
Yeah, I've only had that particular
What'd you see?
thing once. I saw, like, I was like asleep at my mom's house in the bed, in my old bedroom, my childhood bedroom, and I saw like it was just almost like a cloud, like a mist that like a kind of a cloud in the corner, and it like raised up to the ceiling, like it rose and it kind of pooled in the ceiling, and then it turned into like the ghost of like a friend who had passed away, and it like turned into him, and I can't remember what he said, but I was like wide awake, and it was just like up there before me, and he like started to reach out to me, and then I think it just dissipated. It was some like
And you know you're awake.
I was
You weren't
awake.
dreaming.
It was so
was very
lucid,
vivid.
very vivid. I remember to this day, and it was like, it looked like there was this movie with Michael J. Fox a long time ago called The Frighteners. It was like a '90s movie, and it showed like poltergeist, like, and they had this like very, it was like a vapor to smoke form and stuff. Like it looked like that. It was just like, or like, you know how a pool of ink looks like underwater. It was like
yeah,
that,
yeah.
but in the corner of my
Yeah.
room, and I was like, it almost looked like the kind of a body of like the Grim Reaper. Like,
Oh.
Was it a long experience or was it quick?
I don't know. It was probably like 5 minutes.
That's pretty long.
It's long enough to like
Yeah.
where you're there, and like I can't really tell how long time passes, but it's like there. It's where I'm like I'm breathing, and I know.
But
like,
that's
I
why
can't
you couldn't
move.
interact.
You can't
because
I couldn't
you had
move.
Sleep
Like
paralysis.
the most I could do was like I could like stay there and go like make like I couldn't even move my mouth.
Holy
it was like
shit.
it's like I could. My vocal cords are the only thing that can like make any.
Make any-
He was on that
yeah.
real Christopher Reeves.
Yeah. No.
Sleeping pill? No.
Not being able to move or
Oh,
Quadriplegic.
yeah.
Why'd you get up like that, Josh?
I felt like I was like
It's gonna be on camera too.
I was like this. I felt like I was like
wanna
really
zoom in
low.
on, like, he kind of got up. Like, he looked at me. He said,
Jeez.
I don't know. It's so very subconscious. I was extremely reclined, so I felt like I needed to get up.
"Why'd you get up like you had no control?"
It was the spirits.
He's got possessed.
It was the
We
spirits.
just saw it.
It was like what's
Possession
that?
on camera.
It's conscious paralysis.
We need to get those ghost hunters in here.
That'd be dope. We should do something like that.
No, we shouldn't.
You afraid?
Oh, you don't want to open up the.
Of hunting ghosts?
Yeah.
I ain't afraid no ghosts.
It'll
You,
sound like
you don't
it.
want to open up that.
Sound
Like,
like it?
Nah, don't. That doesn't. I don't.
What, it doesn't
I heard.
entice you?
I heard
Yeah, it
like
doesn't.
once.
I can make it sound fun. We can wear soccer jerseys.
That's. I just watch a
We
game.
make
Then
a
can we just
team?
go to the game?
What if we're playing ghosts?
Is that a
What do you
team?
mean
Is that a
playing
new
ghosts?
team
Like
in
the
the?
ghosts? The Las Vegas Ghosts.
The Las Vegas ghost. That could work.
I heard if you open up like the threshold like that to the other plane, like it's hard to like close it or go back. It's like once it's open,
Yeah,
It's
once
open.
you get the shine, it's hard
probably-
to take the shine
Yeah.
away.
that's probably how it works.
because it's
that
like
what they
you're like making yourself known
Is
to
it
the
Shine?
to the other side
That's what
or
they
whatever.
called it in, what's the movie? Jack Nicholson.
Shining. For real?
You don't remember that? That's what they call it.
The
No,
Shine?
you said what's the name of the movie?
Yeah, I forgot it. Red Mountain.
It's that Jack Nicholson movie where he talks about the shine.
The Shine.
Here's Jackie. Yeah.
What's that one called?
Johnny.
What's that? Oh,
Here's
whatever.
Jackie. Just Jackie Onassis.
Here's Jack Nicholson.
Here's Jackie.
No, Jack, you don't say your name.
Take 86.
Or I got it this time. Damn it.
Here's Jack. Okay, let's go.
It's like,
Let's
I
do it
hope
again.
y'all got enough doors.
Here's Jack.
Here's Jackie.
You see he came out for the game?
I did. They probably wheeled him out there.
He
I
looked,
feel like they
he
prop
looked
him up. Like
he
he's
might,
like a Weekend at Bernie type
He
of
looked
dude.
like he looked like he was kind of
mean.
functional. He would.
That's the Joker.
I mean, he had motor.
He was like a wind up monkey that has the symbols. He was like this.
They just wound him up. He just can't.
Yeah, you didn't see he has like a little crank in the back
Oh, crank.
that you gotta like.
Slowly the hand.
They
starts
did it
slowing
once every
down.
quarter to like make him animated. That's mean. I don't like that hurts.
Next to him, I saw something.
That's the
Yeah,
Joker you're talking about.
That's what I'm
the
telling
Joker.
you. This is when you know you start hanging out with Trey too much.
Oh,
I've known this. It's been in me.
you know something?
But now you're hanging out with him a lot more.
Speaking of the
Release your
Joker,
semen demon.
Trey's favorite Batman is George Clooney.
It is the
For real?
yes.
Explain yourself.
Why?
Because
Three
I don't
good
know,
reasons.
Like,
Because he
That's
likes
my
okay, three good reasons. I'll
because
give-
you
no,
like
no,
the
no.
way ass looks in that suit. That's why.
The nipple? Was that the nipple?
Yeah, they got the
suit?
nipples.
Yeah, the
No, I'll
nipple
give
suit.
you one real good reason. First off, he looks like Batman.
What is that? Don't all Batman look
You
like
mean like
Batman?
this- you mean-
this is when he made us Batman, it wasn't 2023. It wasn't all lives could be Batman. Everyone could be Batman. Batman looked a certain way.
Are you talking about Bruce Wayne or Batman?
Bruce Wayne.
Okay.
Because we all know Michael Keaton does not look like Bruce Wayne. We all know Val Kilmer.
He looks like Bruce Wayne.
not look like Bruce
if he was not
Wait, what are
blonde
you
or something.
talking about? Are you talking about in your mind? You're thinking
No, I'm talking about in the cartoons.
That's
the
what you're
comic
thinking, in
books,
the cartoons.
Any kind of
the comic book though is different.
he looked didn't
Comic
look
book
like Val
different than the
Kilmer.
cartoon.
He had black hair still. He had black hair still.
How do you know? They have. I'm not gonna say that. Wow, I've been hanging out with you way too much. My God, just cut
Where,
that whole.
where were you going with that? I don't even know.
Because his hair was straight. Sean, it was straight and black.
No, it's not what I was gonna say.
Oh, wasn't it?
No, that's why I'm saying. That's how I know that he wasn't.
Say
Yeah,
it.
that's how I know.
I like Val Kilmer's
makes
Batman
no-
voice. His Batman voice is pretty good.
Have you heard it recently?
Okay, it's out of line.
You really set him up for that one. You need to calm yourself down, bro.
He's got that what's it, Christian Bale going on.
Muscle relaxers are supposed to chill you out, not freaking hype you up.
That Christian. Hello, I am Batman.
Just a big old "do not condone." just right here, right here. It just says, "Sean and Josh do not
And
condone."
that's as far. We just got to episode 6 or whatever. and this
That's
is
why
all
we
got.
put him on this side so we can cut him off when he gets
Wouldn't that
canceled.
be funny though if he was Batman right now though, and Batman had to use the talk box when you're trying to like
Why?
be mean?
Why?
Stop it! I'm trying to kill you. Stop.
You just mean.
I'm sorry. No.
You're a mean man.
It is mean. I love Val Kilmer. He was actually
You're a
the
mean
first.
man.
Damn, bro, you in a sick one.
He was actually the first actor to be admitted into Juilliard for acting.
Ever?
Solely as an actor.
Are you sure? I
Wait,
feel like that's a,
Robin Williams was Juilliard.
How old is Robin Williams?
older.
I feel like
I believe.
He might have been older.
I think he was older.
I think so.
They may have been around the same age.
Actually,
I wish
it
I
might
would
have
have
been
like
the same.
seen like a
Robin
But no,
stand-up
he was
set
the.
from Robin
It was.
Williams.
Me too.
No, because I just watched his documentary. He was the first at Juilliard. It was a specific kind of acting. I forget, but yeah, he was the first for going over there. It was like a full ride, maybe scholarship. Maybe he was the first, maybe. But he was able to go over there. He was a Juilliard guy. He's actually a stage actor.
My uncle went to.
I could see
Juilliard.
that actually.
Yeah, he's. Like,
I mean, one of
he
my
didn't want to do Top Gun. He was forced. He had to because he was under contract at the studio.
dang.
So he
Sorry.
already turned it down, but they made him do it.
One of my favorite characters in cinema is from him.
Who?
Doc Holliday in Tombstone.
Oh, Tombstone.
I'm your
He's like-
Huckleberry.
That whole
He's a legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's legit. He's
Legit Batman.
He was an okay.
You said he
Batman.
was your second favorite Batman.
My second favorite is Christian Bale.
Oh, is it?
Did you watch the newest one?
No, I'm not giving Twilight a chance.
You seriously didn't watch that movie?
No, neither of them. There's two, right?
No, there's only one.
Oh, I haven't watched it. I'm thinking about the Joker movies.
It's really good.
I thought it was good.
I'm cool on it. Robert Patterson.
Zoe Kravitz is a great Catwoman.
Yeah.
She's hot.
Yeah. You won't watch it just because he was once in a movie called Twilight?
No, I just don't think he's Batman.
It's a different take
It's
on
a
a Batman
complete- yeah,
because it's like
yeah.
he's
I
a
know.
younger
I know.
Bruce Wayne.
And,
So it's
in
like
my mind,
And emo.
the
Yeah,
only Bruce
he
Wayne
does
that I
super
want to
emo.
see that's young is Terry McGinnis, who isn't Bruce Wayne. See, I'm a Batman fan.
I wonder what universe
what do you
this
mean?
Batman is.
He's not young.
Batman Forever. Terry
yeah.
McGinnis was like a high school student.
He was
or
a high
something
school
like
student that
so.
he was like Batman's apprentice, and he wasn't Robin. He was Batman's apprentice when Batman's about to die, like when Batman's like 80,
Oh.
and he becomes like Nightwing.
Oh, Nightwing. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I want to see.
Nightwing.
So you just like, oh, that explains it. You like the George Clooney movie because that's like where it's the Robin.
Because the Robin
It's not
was
just
in
like
it.
It's everything. You got Mr. Freeze, you got the Riddler, you got Poison
a,
Ivy.
revenge is a dish.
Like, that
was
Wait,
you-
served cold.
Mr. Riddler's in the Riddler's in that?
No, he was in Batman
No, he's
Forever.
in Forever.
Isn't
With
that still George
Two-Face.
Clooney?
No,
No.
that's Val Kilmer, dog.
You think
Jim Carrey is not in the movie with Val Kilmer as the Riddler. I'm sorry to let you know.
Yeah,
I
he
will-
is.
Will that be
Jim
this,
Carrey,
is
Tommy
this
Lee
gonna be
Jones.
this week's betting?
Yeah.
Jim
Yeah, I'll
Carrey
throw on
isn't-
this one.
Jim Carrey and Tommy Lee Jones are
They're not
in the
in the
Val,
same
Val
movie.
Kilmer.
Van Kilmer.
They're not in the same movie.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
they are.
All three of them.
I'll throw. Can we throw down?
Yeah, what we betting?
$10.
$10.
$20.
Yeah, so it's 20. You get 20 or you lose 20.
No, you bet him 20 or just one person.
Oh, I'll bet you 20.
I'll bet you 20. He's not in there. He's not in there.
Wait. I'm betting you 20 that Val Kilmer's movie is with Tommy Lee Jones.
I'm not denying that. I'm just
And
saying
Jim Carrey.
is
And
in
Jim
there.
Carrey.
Jim Carrey is
Jim
the Riddler.
Carrey is the Riddler, but
with
he's in
Val Kilmer.
and with
he's
Val
the
Kilmer.
Riddler with George Clooney.
No.
You must not be
All
that
right,
big of a fan.
You're not
my
big of a
friend.
fan.
How many times was George Clooney Batman?
Once.
He's only had that one.
How many times was Val Kilmer Batman?
Just
one.
The Riddler was not in the Batman in the 90s.
Yeah, it was.
I'm sorry, he was.
No, you're right. He was,
Batman
but not
Forever.
the early. You're right. That's the one with the freaking
Val Kilmer.
That's George.
No, it's not.
Josh, you got a phone.
Batman and Robin is Val Kilmer. I mean, it's
Josh
George.
has a phone. Jim
give it up
Carrey.
here so you can
Jim
see.
Carrey
Bro.
wasn't in
Hey, do you
no
want
movie with
Do you want
Val,
some food
Val
right now?
Kilmer.
I'll just have him order it right now. Dang,
No, you all lost, dude.
this is not a loss. I should have threw 100 on it. I feel.
You really should have.
Yeah.
Mr. Freeze,
Is-
Poison Ivy.
I'm just gonna look at the movie poster.
Because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
that you're
that-
wrong. Now you're
that
thinking.
George Clooney is Batman
pretty
twice.
sure.
No, it's only once.
The commercials don't count. It's just once.
I'm pretty sure he's Batman twice.
Just because you have a special edition doesn't mean it's a different movie.
Well, his Batman was the best Batman regardless.
All right, you still owe me $20.
Oh, just look at this top of the.
Isn't that George Clooney?
Hey, isn't that how you spell?
Well, they spelled George Clooney's
Yeah,
name
Val
wrong.
Kilmer?
Alright, so maybe, no, but still, yeah. The Riddler wasn't. So the Riddler has Poison Ivy. That Batman has Poison Ivy,
No, George Clooney
No.
has Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy.
and
That's all.
And Val Kilmer has
and Robin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also
Robin is also in Batman
the
Forever
girl
though, as well.
What's the girl?
Oh, Batgirl.
Batgirl.
Batgirl's
What's
the
her
girl's name in the
She was
Batman?
Lisa
popping at the time.
Silverstone. Yeah, Lisa Silverstone.
She was popping at the time. Mm-hmm. All right, I owe you.
Very much popping.
That's fine. She was popping at the time. But yeah, he's my favorite Batman.
That's so
George
weird.
Clooney.
I do think it's weird. I don't think it
Yeah.
was a
It
bad
was the
one, but he's
best,
definitely not my
like-
favorite. I even
Oh,
like
yeah.
I like the Keaton Batman Bruce Wayne too.
He's
the
like
worst.
he's like
Yeah.
weird.
He's the worst.
I don't think so.
Tim Burton, get out of here.
I actually think George Clooney's the worst.
I know.
Do you only like him because no one likes him? And this is one of those things where you get to be kind of like
Contrarian.
A hipster?
No,
Yeah.
but I truly do like him as that Batman. Like the Michael Keaton, I love what's his name directed that, but I don't like that Batman. I hate that Batman.
You like Tim Burton?
Tim Burton. I love all his stuff. Oh, besides
Besides,
Pirate,
like, the movies in the
besides
last 20
big-
years.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I like his early movies.
You're right, absolutely. But yeah, I really do. And then I didn't like Batman though, at all. That he's in, and that's Danny DeVito as Penguin.
So
right?
wait, just to make sure, your favorite Batman is when there is
the rollerbladers,
that rollerblade, yeah,
are
the-
in neon colors.
yeah,
and they're- yeah.
So make sure that's the one
Yeah.
you're talking about when they're fighting and okay, cool.
My favorite one. And then
I
Robin.
feel like they grew
his
that
whole
that
story
whole
about Robin,
aesthetic from Batman Forever.
The
It was like a
flying,
growth of
whatever
it.
his family
Yeah.
was,
The Flying Graysons.
Yeah, the Flying
Flying
Graysons.
Graysons.
They were like clown.
They were Cirque LA before Cirque LA.
Acrobats, circus
Yeah.
acrobats.
They were Cirque LA before
with
Cirque
just a
LA.
little bit of steampunk in there, like
That's why I like that one. It was aesthetically cool.
Trey's
It
a big
wasn't.
steampunk fan.
I like steampunk. I like
I can see
neons.
Trey
Like it-
in a top hat
like
with
the-
some goggles on,
yeah.
like Mr. Monopoly.
some weird fucking pipe in his mouth.
I could survive in Waterworld, yeah, for sure. I'd be awesome.
Was that steampunk? I never saw that.
I guess it
Oh,
kind of
it
was.
kinda had
No,
aesthetic.
it was more like
Oh, you wouldn't call that steampunk?
Mad Max.
Mad Max.
That's
yeah.
steampunk.
You're right.
I'm actually good.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the newer one.
Timer we at? Can you see?
No, we didn't. Set
We
it
didn't turn it
yet.
on.
I could
I
tell
think
you
it's
if I
on,
click
but
the
I'm gonna
map.
have to click it. I'm gonna click it.
Or are you gonna click?
Yeah, what are you clicking?
He's not clicking nothing.
I think. Oh,
Oh.
we were wrong.
We were wrong about everything today.
Yeah.
Everything seems
I was gonna
not,
say I didn't think it was this long, but I was like, we've definitely been in an hour for a
everything
Yeah.
minute.
seemed
so.
to not work, but it was working.
Yeah.
Isn't that like life?
Intermission.
But no, like I was just like, oh, the camera's gonna shut off.
Don't say that.
Well, we've already gone so far. It's fine at this
Yeah,
point.
we'll just cut it out. We just need that last bit to sew it up.
Dude.
Sew it up. Sew it up.
Sew it up. So who do you think's winning the NBA
The NBA.
for the year?
I would rather say I think I'd like to see Boston and Miami in the Eastern Conference Finals,
Okay.
and I'd like to see Lakers versus Kings. Versus Kings.
Come on.
I think it'll be the Suns Kings,
Okay.
but I'd like to.
I mean, I'm not. The Lakers do have a chance. Like LeBron's balling.
Yeah, because like playoff Lakers are different. As much as like I hate the Lakers, it's more
It's
like
just
I hate
LeBron,
the fans. but-
and then sometimes all you need is a ref to make 2 calls.
Yeah, but then you look at they finally have a depth on the bench. Like finally, like they're good.
They've always had a bench.
No,
That's all
they
they've
have
ever
not.
had.
No, this past season was doo doo.
Well, okay. What I mean is,
And last
they only
season,
have a bench.
doo-doo.
They only have role players.
They only have the starters. That's
and
all
then
they got.
role play. Yeah, they got
Yeah,
2 starters.
they're not even good at their role playing abilities. But like Austin Reeves is a genuine like a starter.
That dude was
Austin
a
Reeves is a
come up.
starter.
He gone next year though.
Then you got D loading.
I believe he gonna be gone because he's only on like a little mediocre contract.
Or they'll keep him
They ain't gonna have the money to do stuff like that.
unless they get rid of AD.
Or they'll just go over the tax again, like fucking Golden State is way over the tax.
But it's how much is he worth?
I think they would get rid of AD before they get rid of Reeves. Is like a young core type of thing.
And he also doesn't get hurt.
What
Doesn't
young
he?
what young player has the Lakers kept in the last 10 years? Just tell me one.
Can I count?
I'm not
Can I
Lakers
count
fan, so
D'Lo
I'm
because he came back?
Just tell me one. Like
D'Lo.
they'll let you come back, but they'll let you
Tris-
go.
Tristan
Like,
Thompson.
they're not developing nobody.
That'd be some
dude. Like,
wild stuff if they got Ingram back.
they're not developing nobody.
AD
They
goes
just
back
got
to,
all the people that played with Kobe.
Wait.
that should be the trade, dude. AD goes back to the Pelicans
and they get
and
Ingram back.
Ingram comes back. Trade.
They need to, like you said,
And also get rid of Zion.
well, because they still have Lakers still have they have Rui, who's been
stepping
better.
up.
He's
Yeah,
been better.
stepping up. But that's what I'm saying. Like all those people, if they
Dang.
do good this year,
They're
they
gonna
have
get a
to-
max. They want a max.
they have to leave because
Yeah.
another team is just going to pay them a reasonable salary, which is well more than they're getting paid as a Laker.
Yeah.
So even if the Lakers are like, oh, we can come up with a couple $1 million, like,
Yeah.
dude, they're going to give me $15 million for 3 years.
Yeah.
You guys are going to give me $3 million for 2. Come on, like, and I'm gonna play. I'm gonna start over there.
For real.
So that's why the Lakers, like, their mindset isn't in developing players.
Just rolling around with an ocarina. And just that was my thing. Just rolling up to the party and playing
You're
an
not
ocarina.
Andre 3000. You could
That's a
stop
flute.
with your
Yeah, that's a flute.
That's a flute.
That's a skin flute.
ocarina is just like a flute that looks like a bagel. It's not that different.
I don't know if it's just a flute. I think it's made out of something that specifically classifies it to be an ocarina.
Isn't it just wood?
I don't think so.
You think it's clay?
A gourd of some
I
sort.
kind of think so. I don't think it's wood, but I'm not sure. I've never played the.
I actually haven't
mystical-
either. The mystical arts of the
I
ocarina.
have never played an ocarina, or at least a real one.
Just in Legend of Zelda. Yep, that's right. I'm a nerd. You were gonna say it. I'm here for
Never
it.
played that game.
It's a great
He
game.
said that he wants to play an ocarina. Oh wait, no, you said you want to play an
Yeah.
ocarina. He didn't judge you. You both know.
What? that I'm a nerd.
Well, yeah,
What was Zelda's name? Link? Who's
Link.
Zelda?
Zelda's
Zelda's
the
the-
princess.
the
What a
one.
weird name for a princess.
That's
Link is kinda weird,
Wait,
too.
just for a princess
I
or
think
in general?
Zelda is more normal than Link.
Zelda? I'm just not going to say nothing.
Robin Williams named his
Fitzgerald.
daughter Zelda because of that game.
Oh, that makes it so much better.
No, I mean I'm just saying the name. I'm not saying there's no better or worse.
Again,
here.
I'm going to just stop before I get myself canceled.
On this is the hill that you'll stop before.
Right. There's
die on any
there
other
are many
hill
more
except for
weirder
this one.
names than Zelda. Just saying. That's a fact.
The slow pivots. Right
Now
there.
I'm just trying to egg him on to get himself canceled. I'm trying to get him.
I'm gonna let that go. It's all right. I did love Robin Williams in 1 Hour Photo though.
That was a good one. Who else was in that?
Al Pacino, right? Was that it? Or is that a different one?
That was Insomnia,
That was Insomnia.
which was another great Robin Williams movie.
Death to Smoochie.
Sienna.
I didn't
Oh,
care for that movie.
I
That's
kind of liked
it's
it.
funny,
Oh,
yeah.
Toys. Did you guys like Toys?
Toys was good.
That was kind of
Is that
twisted
an
and
old-
weird.
Is that an
Yeah.
old movie?
Yeah, it's
Older.
like early '90s or something.
yeah,
like
a
that.
little bit.
I don't think I've seen it.
But nothing beats Miss Doubtfire to me. It's like my favorite Rob Williams. Yeah. Juvenile Doubtfire. So good.
It was a run by Fruiting Love.
Yeah.
Could somebody make a Miss Doubtfire 2023?
Kevin Hart.
He could get
Or
away
The
with it.
Rock.
Or what's his name?
Nick Nolte.
Anyone who
the
was in
black
any
dude,
of the Jumanjis.
The black dude that makes all the Medea movies.
Tyrese.
Tyler Perry.
Tyrese Perry.
Tyrese Perry Gibson.
Nah, I don't think. Do people what? Maybe.
He already does it.
Yeah, it's true.
Medea's been going on
Yeah.
still.
Vin
That's
Diesel as in a Medea movie.
Vin
Or
Diesel
that.
as Medea.
Yeah, no.
see
Vin
Vin
Diesel as
Diesel as-
Medea in a Tyler Perry direct. Yeah. Tyler Perry
No, it would have to,
But he
he'd
has
have
to
be
do it-
playing like a grandma over like in Italy or something. And that would be hilarious.
And he
But-
just talks about familia.
Don't you want to be with your familia?
Familia, it's everything.
Familia is everything. Why you double shifting granny clutching over here?
What a rookie.
You know they're making another one of those.
Yeah.
I heard.
X, baby.
I heard.
I don't know. I think I watched number 4. It was
I heard
last-
11 is supposed to be the last one.
Oh, there's another
seen.
one?
I've only seen 1 through 3. I haven't
They're
seen.
doing 11?
Do you know what 1 through 3 is?
They might as well do 12 and have a.
Yes.
Everyone knows 1. It's the classic.
Yep, I know the 2.
2
What
was
is
like
2?
2
What
was
is
direct.
2?
2 was directed by John Singleton, and it was kind of like wacky. It was like an
Wasn't it
offshoot.
Tokyo Drift?
No, 3 was Tokyo Drift.
See?
Really?
Yes.
And 3 actually is a
prequel to like
the-
something else
Yeah.
before like 5 or something like that.
Yes, exactly.
It takes place like
They made their own universe,
yeah.
the Fast
yeah.
universe.
The Furious universe.
What's crazy is the
Furious
people that are
universe.
in there. Like you had Jason Statham, you had like
Gal Gadot,
The Rock. What's the
John
dude?
Cena.
Jason Cena,
Jason
yeah,
Momoa.
Luda, Momoa,
Tyrese.
Isn't
Rodriguez.
Idris Elba in there?
Lil Bow Wow.
Oh, Idris Elba wasn't.
He wasn't
He
there,
was
right?
in the. Yeah, he's in
Hobbs
the.
and Shaw.
Hobbs and
He's
Shaw.
a
Yeah.
Hobbs and or
Yeah.
Shaw.
Little Bow Wow.
Bow Wow was in
He's
it?
just Bow Wow. at the
Tokyo
time.
Drift.
Oh yeah, Bow Wow was in it.
Han.
Han.
Yeah,
No, yeah, dude. That's been going on forever.
it's crazy. That's
Luda. Luda.
Ja Rule was in the first one. Do you remember?
Ja.
Oh yeah.
They had to let Ja go.
Remember his famous line, Monica.
That famous line.
You know, there were so many famous lines in the first Fast and the Furious, like when Jesse's about to get capped up. He's like, I didn't know, Dom. And then he's like, Jesse.
I thought he was like, this thing's got titanium turbo springs, dog. Serious?
Yo, yeah, that was a classic. That was a classic movie for sure.
Yeah.
But I didn't know
I
that.
live life a quarter mile
I
at
was
a
just gonna
time.
say, live life a quarter mile at a time.
Do any of them actually do any other kind of acting?
I thought you were gonna say, do any of them actually live their life
More
more than
I
a
know
quarter?
Vin Diesel used to do other stuff.
What's her Rodriguez's?
Michelle
Michelle
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
She's
does-
probably the most versatile. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
no.
What else has
Charlize
she been
Theron.
Oh, Charlize Theron was in it too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a regular actor,
She's-
but
she
like
does other stuff.
Luda, obviously he's not an
Jason
actor.
Statham does other
Tyrese
stuff.
doesn't do
Tyrese-
nothing else.
No.
A lot of them, I
Didn't
think
he
like
make
half
that
of them
video
got
that
sucked
one time where he
into
was like
crying?
and he's like lost?
Tyrese has emotional problems.
I heard
Like
he
for
has
real, or are you
Starbucks-
just saying
I
this
heard,
is a Trey comment?
No.
Oh.
I heard Tyrese has a Starbucks in his backyard. It's just like a private Starbucks.
What?
Yeah.
He's got
Is
emotional
this real?
problems.
It's like branded and stuff, but I don't think anybody works there. It's just like for him. And he just makes his own coffee.
He's the barista?
Wait.
Yeah.
He's Tyrese?
So they.
Tyrese the Barista. It's like a drag name. Tyrese the Barista.
He's all dressed like Medea out there making cups of coffee.
Tyrese.
It's Tyrese.
I mean,
Next
I might
movie.
try some Tyrese.
After 11 comes out, he's like, that's his next
That's
option.
that's it. That's what he's
He's
gonna
Eddie
go over
Murphy.
to.
That's what he's
Eddie
got.
Murphy.
Like, yeah, that would be pretty funny.
Was
The
it?
clumps.
Oh, that was Martin Short that did Big Mama's House, right?
Yeah.
Wait, that's not Martin Short. That's just Martin.
Martin Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence.
Martin-
Martin Short,
Oh,
that
yeah.
other guy.
Martin Lawrence.
Yeah, Martin Short's, I'm pretty sure,
White dude.
Yeah. They look really
Very-
similar, though.
Very, like, identical. Like,
I would
If you squint,
say,
you'd be like,
I would
"Dang, it's the
say
same guy."
it would be funny seeing Martin Short do a Big Mama House, though, as well.
Or
it wouldn't be. It'd be a different audience for sure.
Bad Boys 4
Different
Bad
audience.
Boys 4.
with Martin
It's just-
Short.
No, Bad Boys 4 is just Will Smith slapping Chris Rock.
No, it's just him slapping Martin Short.
Man.
That wasn't that good. We could.
You gotta let Will live because
I'm letting
Jada
Will live.
won't let him live.
She won't.
Look at me, I'm being you. Do you see that?
You said you wouldn't be in an ethically non-monogamous relationship. Is that
I don't
you
know
said?
what they're in, but I wouldn't be a part of any
No,
of that
you wouldn't
business.
be. You couldn't do that.
No.
No, that's different than being. That's different than polyamory, right? But it could be in the same thing, I guess.
I can't speak
open
upon-
relationship. I don't know much
Yeah, she
about
just
either.
seems a little tough. She's a little too tough for me. She's a little too G.I. Jane.
She
in
was.
real life.
She
She
was.
was good
She
looking
was
at the time.
really attractive and set it off to me. I would say.
I'd
I
rather
found very
lose it
attractive.
all with Halle Berry instead of Jada.
Yes.
Like
that's
Halle,
that's
I know
easy.
she's crazy. We know she's crazy.
Is she?
Yeah.
It's an ableist word, but like.
Yeah,
I
that's
know
a
what I'm
big
saying.
term. What do you mean by it?
I mean, it's like
I'm
something
gonna
like.
use it as the same way when we say we all know Kanye's crazy. Halle Berry's been known to have.
Well, she's
these-
not like. Well, like.
she's not stable.
Like it's,
especially with
it's
men or
different. It's
relationships.
different in that like
She's-
Stacey Dash is crazy.
Same type crazy.
That's like Candace Owens.
Same type crazy.
That's a different. I think Halle is
Candace
a different
Owens.
lane than that.
It's the exact same lane, but it's just opposite.
Is it? I don't know much about her, but that's a big statement.
All I know is she started popping up
Are
on
you
things selling
the na-
mushrooms.
Wait,
Candace Owens?
No,
Halle Berry?
Halle Berry. She's like,
Because she's trying to heal.
she's trying to like mushroom capsules or something. Like it was
She's
like an
trying to
ad on
heal, dude.
Instagram.
Like an adaptogen or like
yeah, it was like an adaptogen. It was like, I'm Halle
She's
Berry.
always been broken. Like
That's
Some of us are, Trey. Some of us are.
not everybody's as
Not
well
everyone's
adjusted
as
as you.
put together as you.
Hey, would you believe it if I said I was a husk of a human being? No, you wouldn't, because I'm so radiant and light.
shell of a man, you. You're a shell of a man.
But there's been times.
You
trust
shilling
me.
of a man.
You're a
have a
tuppence
shilling,
of a man.
sir.
You're a ducat of a man.
What is a ducat again?
Oh, I
One
say
duck.
it's one ducat. Mate, you told me the definition. How do you not know it?
I thought
Because it was made up.
yeah.
Exactly. So do you not remember
the majority
ma-
of life,
the
right?
lie that you told me?
That's what people say, but I don't think that's real either.
That you lie?
No, that the majority of life is made up because it's already happened. So it isn't made up. It happened.
Well, you do think of it as through a certain lens of your own experience, and some of the stuff could be fabricated depending on how your mood was that day and how you experienced the
Would
interaction.
Would you be bummed to find out that like you were just a computer program running? That everything you ever felt and stuff was
No,
just
because
computer?
that's what life would be then.
Do you wait? Do you think life?
That's
Do you
what,
think
that's what the question of life would be? Then it's like, oh, we are a computer. Da, 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 da. Like, oh, that's what life is. Finally, I know.
Wait, do you think we're in a
Wouldn't change
simulation?
anything.
Do you think we're in a simulation, Trey, or no?
It wouldn't change anything if
Technically,
I just asking you, like, do you think we are or no?
we were. But for me, it wouldn't change anything if we were.
No, I'm just like,
is a simulation only a simulation because it can happen again the exact same way?
Or is it only a simulation because you can stop it and there's something else?
Yeah.
Which is what I'm saying. If we're in a simulation and this is still going to be the same,
you mean
what is
like
a
we're
difference if
this
we're not
doesn't
doing
mean like it's still
Basically
our
the same
life,
thing.
even if it is a
Exactly.
simulation.
That's
if
exactly
we
what
reboot,
I'm saying.
Well, yeah.
I feel like it has to be both. There's a duality to it. Like there's a waking life and then there's a simulated life. Regardless,
Isn't that a movie?
duality?
Inception.
Waking
That's
Life.
yeah, it is.
I think it's church too.
That's the water life.
Water of life.
I am sure that there's a Waking Life church out there
I don't
somewhere.
know.
What's the one? What's that?
Somewhere in the United States.
What's that celebrity church?
up.
Hillsong.
Scientology.
Oh yeah, that one too.
Dang,
That's
they
the
got
other one.
us. Where were we? It was in the getting the burritos from the place
Oh,
down the way, and there was like it was like figure out your personality.
theme
It was
level, yeah.
Scientology.
Yeah, and it was.
It was?
Was
I was
it?
like, oh
What's
dang,
that?
they're gonna give you a whole
What is
personality.
that?
Wait,
That's Ron L. Hubbard.
L. Ron Hubbard.
Elron.
Whatever. It's all
Yeah,
made
same
up,
thing.
right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I mean, is it made up? If it's already happened, Trey?
Well, he would say it's not. because
I
he would
really
say
like
my
their
name is
building
my
on
name.
Sunset. It's really cool, that blue building.
blue one?
It's cool.
It's blue and white, right?
It looks like Batman's lair if Batman's lair was a building.
Which Batman? Clooney.
Michael Keaton.
Michael.
Yeah, so
Michael
it's
Clooney.
Buster looking.
Right?
I seen it.
Buster fucking Keaton.
Buster Douglas. I seen it.
Buster
Brown.
Douglas.
They got some weird stuff in Scientology, but I'm down with them. They can.
They
believe what
have,
they want.
like, I mean, they got
I'm down
some
with them.
other buildings, but there's another one in, like,
dap 'em up?
Franklin Village.
I would, but they're just regular people. They just got conned.
What people
living
wouldn't you
con.
dap up?
Well, people wouldn't I?
Yeah,
Nazis.
They're regular people that got conned.
that's why I asked them. This
I don't know. They
question,
really
because
lean
I'm like,
into the con, though.
Well, who doesn't if it benefits you?
Wait, what?
I mean, I don't lean into capitalism,
doesn't?
but I do it. It's a big con, ain't it?
So you don't spend money.
I said I lean into it, but doesn't
Oh,
mean I
actually,
believe
don't
it.
lean into it.
No, I mean, I
mean,
don't.
lean-
I don't like. I acknowledge like the thing, but I still play my part,
Yeah.
you know. But I'm not like I love it. Oh, I love it so much. You should be in capitalism too, because we're all in capitalism. So I don't need to recruit nobody.
Isn't that what we do though when we talk down about other people in countries? Though, it's exactly that. It's like, oh, they're living crazy out in North Korea. They should live how we live.
I mean, I think,
I'm not leaning into it. That's what I'm saying.
okay.
Like I recognize the difference in systems.
I don't have to look at that from a political standpoint, though. I think you and probably anybody just have basic like values. Like if like I'm not saying that my values are right or wrong, but I think everyone has values, and they'll be like,
Got to
you know,
see all sides, Trey.
well, no, not even that. Like I'm not gonna try to act like high and mighty. Like if you're controlling your people and like you kill them and stuff, I don't care who. That's a bad thing.
I think like
It's just naturally it's bad.
every government by nature, like or by necessity or whatever to keep order, they murder or fuck up their citizens. They do things that are not in their best interest, and that's like, you know,
And I also say the same thing. Like
any government, every government,
yeah,
every
that's what I was
not
gonna
any
say.
government, every
Every
government.
government, yeah.
Like even the ones that are in like a revolutionary form that are hopefully
Totally.
like turning to the betterment of the people, they'll still fuck citizens up, you know?
if
But
you
isn't that
were
just human nature.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like trying to find organization, but really realizing not everybody wants to adhere to those
Yep.
norms, and then you silence the dissidents.
The minority?
You know? Yeah.
That's basically the
To
plan.
varying degrees, that's like how every
Yeah.
government works, pretty much. You know.
And if your country has been in war or is like some type of, whether it's an economical or an actual like, you know, physical like war, you're fucking people up. Like, you know, you're definitely screwing.
Yeah, there's
people.
collateral, even if
And
it's
no
not
matter what.
immediately physical of like
Yeah.
bombs or something. There's collateral, like our
Remember that Outcast song, "Bombs Over Bad Dad"?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a banger.
Do you know?
was.
Do you know?
Damn. Don't pull your thing unless you expect bang. Bombs over
As you
bad
plan to bang.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm on your band.
About to hit
Somebody going
something.
nuts. Yeah, that was funny. Bombs over.
You know, Rosa Parks sued
One,
Outkast.
two,
Isn't that
three,
crazy?
four.
How
Oh,
did she
Because they
the
named-
Rosa Parks.
they didn't like that
um,
song, or she didn't like that song.
But wasn't it just her family, not her?
It had
No,
to
it was
be.
her.
It was her.
I think it was her. Because she's still alive.
She's
I
still
think.
alive.
I think so.
Emmett Till's accuser finally died.
Yeah.
Smoke her up in a pack.
R.I.P. Emmett Till. Fuck that lady.
Yeah, yeah. And everyone just tries to go and put up the saddest picture of her looking all old. It's like she didn't look like that when she was.
She
accused.
lived to be fucking 88. Emmett Till
you
lived
know
to
what
be
I
like,
mean?
he didn't even live to be
14,
fucking
like,
18.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, like that's her because she's old.
And
like,
she like
didn't
she
look-
and she recanted in that shit later. It's
Yeah,
like-
that's the only reason why I
What
say
shit was
that.
done
Yeah,
is done, you know, like,
yeah,
it's
she
like-
recanted. That's the whole reason. Yeah,
But-
yeah, liars gonna lie.
It's true though.
Human nature, you know.
Justin,
Mm-hmm.
People are people. It sucks to say.
Yeah.
this is as good as time as any to wrap up for this week, my
About the
friends.
best, about the best. Same
right?
time,
Same
Um,
bat channel.
same
Yeah.
bad channel.
you guys do your best to enjoy this beautiful Southern California weather that we're blessed with here this week.
And if you have shitty weather, just pretend like you're in
Yeah,
California.
pretend like you're
Yeah,
over here.
because obviously that works, guys.
Let's hang out over here, you know?
For all my
Hey.
friends in the Midwest, Mid-East, just pretend it's not snowing.
Mid-East?
I don't think it's
From Midwest to the
snowing.
Mid-East.
Is it snowing?
Yeah, no.
When
I
it
saw
does,
in
when
Texas
it
it was
does,
like
yeah.
it was like some hail or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Texas got some crazy stupid
Texas
weather.
is
Just pretend it's
Texas
not.
is just Texas.
pretend it's sunny. Just continue your
Pretend
day.
it ain't.
Wear shorts and a t-shirt. Pretend it's sunny. Hit the rodeo.
That might be fun.
I got a date after this.
You won't be wet because you'll pretend you're dry.
No one. I mean, yeah. You just try hard enough. If you can't do it, skate better,
failed?
bro. Yeah. Yeah, you fail.
You bet.
Yeah. So how you feel at the end of your day?
So your work day. You're a failure.
You're a failure.
Okay, I got it.
Sorry, Giannis. We out.
We out.
We out. Like and subscribe, please, because we love you.
Yeah.
We don't need you.
Yeah, we do. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him, everybody.
We don't
We-
need you, fickle fans. You little fair weather fans.
If Trey doesn't love you,
Fair weather fans.
don't tell him.
Oh,
Don't tell him I said that. He might hurt me.
Last week he was off his rocker.
What?
You're kind of off your rocker every week. You're off your rocker last week.
Trey's gonna be an old crazy man. That shit's gonna be hilarious.
He's already that brazy uncle.
Jesus, he is. Just gonna be wild and insane.